Oh my god. Oh fucking Tan Man, what's up, brother? Thing. Third time is a charm. Let's hope this works, Tan Man. Shit, what's up, man? Or should I say, what's down with you, bro? Out there, down under in Australia, man. Was thinking about Australia here earlier, man. My Jeep, it's got that canvas top, and I got a zip. It's got a flap that I got to get under and zip. And I thought about, some kind of crazy ass spider or something getting under that damn flap and then biting my finger. Yay! Everyone's here doing. My friends are joining. Yay! It's working. It's working, guys. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Share this on Twitter, not Facebook. I'm sorry, all my Facebook friends. Oh, I was about to say, what the heck is happening here? Antivirus. Okay. Share that on the Twitter. Yep. So, anyways, what's up, everybody? All my Facebook friends. Sorry that if you guys missed me, I'm gonna be gone for 7 days, man. They got me in the clink, man. I uploaded. Where's the picture at? I shared this right here, guys. Check it out, man. I was showing Mr. Gangrel some love. He is gonna be in Clewiston, Florida, here in a few days or whatever. And somebody started talking shit about Gangrel, man. So I was like, this guy was like calling him irrelevant and shit. I'm like, Gangrel probably parties harder than you wish that you could, and shit. And he fucking I don't know. He came to fucking He talked some shit back about me blowing cock or something. So I just said something back kind of along those lines, and he reported me, and I got in trouble, man. Straight up fucking troll shit. So I'm suspended from Facebook for a week. I'm in the clink. Some guy named Levon King. I'm like, who the fuck calls himself King? Fucking 20-some-odd, 30-year-old grown-ass man on Facebook calling himself King. That shit's cringy. Tanbay Mizra in the house. Much love to you, bro. Mizra loves company. I love Mizra. Right there to you, man. Roddy Strong. Junior Gucci, my little brother Junior in the house, bro. Hopefully you're having a great night, man. Thank you for joining. Chrissy Pepper Queen. I seen something on Facebook. I guess I can still kind of cruise Facebook, but I can't necessarily I can't comment or say anything, man. I'm like a ghost. I'm like Whoopi Goldberg, or not Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg when she's got Patrick Swayze in him. But I'm kind of like Patrick Swayze and Ghost, man. You start seeing Sam Wheat pop up on your timeline or on your comment section. It's gonna be Charlie. Sam Wheat. Yeah, that's me, man. But I saw your peppers and stuff, and it looked pretty damn good. Yeah. It was like a pepper, dip, something like that. Yeah, it looked pretty good. So I've been spying on you. Heather Giemeyer. Giemeyer, did I get that right? Joey Nakamura, bro. That sounds like a wrestler name. Sounds like you should be doing like 450 flips off a top turnbuckle or something. Lucy Weber, thank you for joining. Lucy was the first one in here, and the video was unlisted, bro. I accidentally unlisted the first video and shared it to just Twitter, and Lucy Weber was the first one here on an unlisted vid. I was like, holy shit. That's pretty cool. Who is Lucy Weber? Ryan Galicia, much love to you, brother. Mr. Slavinator, Rich Evan Waller Squad, Connie Wample, Miss Cootie Pimple, Miss Cootie Wample in the house, and we got Liberty and Hercules in the house. What's up? Thank you guys for joining. They've been sending me video clips and stuff of Michael and Jennifer and them accusing me of all kinds of shit. Like I said, guys, if I'm trying to get these clips, actually, you guys didn't. I don't think you guys sent the one that I was actually looking for. Looking for like the video clips and shit that that Michael has unlisted. That shit that he had everybody eat and believe for all those years. And has since made private. Those are the ones that I'm looking for. Those are the detrimental ones. Those are the ones with Jennifer and Kimberly, accusing me of SA. That's the ones of Jacob accusing me of giving him drugs and alcohol, which I've got that one, and I've got the Johnny one. So anyway, yeah, they've been helping me out, man. Much love to you guys, man. You're wonderful, man. Everybody go check out their channel, Liberty and Hercules. I keep telling you, go check it out. Check it out, please. Please show them some love, man. Kevin Zerfus in the house. Yay! Much love to you, brother, man. Hopefully you're having a great night. Ace Man in the house, man. A lot of wrenches. Thank you, guys. We're just chilling out tonight, aren't we? Hanging out. having myself a peanut butter and Oreo milkshake from the cookout. Figure we'd come on here and have a little bit of laughs. Whatever. Some laughs at other people's expenses. Mainly Isaac's tonight. We're gonna laugh at Isaac tonight. How's that sound, guys? He's talking a little bit of shit, and I'm just not letting it fucking go. So while I'm on top and shit, I'm just gonna take that fucking bad dog's nose, just gonna rub it in his own shit. Here you go, you mangy ass fucking mutt. We're gonna fucking remind you of what your shit is. It's all over your fucking face anyway. We're gonna remind you. Worthless piece of fucking garbage. Hashtag not a man. Mr. Slavinator says, so proud of you being 1 year sober. Well done, brother. Yeah, man. I don't need to be flexing until I can get some more muscle going on here, bro, because I just look silly, man. But I am almost 40. So I guess, for that, being almost 40, I guess my dad bod isn't so bad. It's better than Michael's and it's better than Isaac's, right? Let me show y'all this video. Where's this video at? Oh my God. They're sharing this video of freaking Isaac having Nicole sit on his face. Like you think he done ate everything else in the house. Now he's going after that snatch. Where is this clip? Here it is. Hold on. Okay, guys. Oh my God, this is crazy. Eyeless Jack, Jordan Yon Jr., Rich Liberty, Hobby Psych, Barking Bat, Too Fat, Too Furious, Simon Daw, Review It TV, Rebecca Spratling, Silver Surfer, Review It TV says, did you say Isaac? Yeah, we're clowning on Isaac tonight. We're going to go ahead and clown on him a little bit, man, since he wants to keep talking shit about a man who's doing well, who's his own, Isaac's own wife today, admitted to me having a really good job and shit. I'm going to share that with you too. But it's as if Isaac hasn't, forcefully eaten everything in the house. I'm sure that, they want a little bit of that bread pudding, that chicken. You ever seen that episode of Family Guy, where John Goodman is eating everything in the house and the kids start crying, I want some. I can totally imagine that being with Isaac's household. And check it out. So anyways, guys, he does this video where he makes Nicole sit on his face. These guys are 30 some odd years old on TikTok. He's making his old lady sit on his face. You know what I'm saying? He's got the charges over her head. They're still going to court over that. You know what I'm saying? He can choose to whether drop the charges or go with them. So you sit on my face on TikTok, and I might think about dropping the charges. Anyways, just watch this real quick. Oh God! Oh God! I bet I could smell this video. I can smell this video on numerous levels, and none of it smells good at all. Oh my God! Look at this shit right here. Oh God! Oh my God, dude! The shit that fucking Isaac does to try and convince the world, you know what I'm saying, that he's in a happy relationship, that he's super successful. Oh my God, dude. It's cringy, dude. And like somebody said the other day, they were like, no, we were talking about how I don't understand how he does not see this. You know what I'm saying? How do you not sit back and be like, damn, man, this is kind of embarrassing as shit right here. I'm sure his kids are sitting there watching that like, oh, fuck. No, not dad. Like they're watching fucking funny ass real TikTokers and life hacks and really cool shit. And then here you go. You got his dad dressed like Cartman from South Park. You remember whenever they played Pirates? That's Cartman from South Park. That's Fatbeard. And guys, I want you to take a look. He's wearing a muscle shirt. But bro, you got to have muscle before you can wear a fucking muscle shirt. And look at this shit right here, bro. He's got just as much on the back as he does on the front. Look at that. He's got more freaking, dude. And all right, now check it out. This, bro, Isaac, this is not bullying right here when I tell you this, man. Bro, you need to do something seriously or you're gonna die soon, dude. I swear to God, man, look at this. You have more fat, you have more mass on your back than I have on my whole front, bro.
How far is he sunk into that bed, though?
Oh my, you can't even. Yeah, look, you can see him from fucking from boob flap up. You can't even see his stomach or anything. It looks like he's sitting beside the bed. Holy shit, what is your sleep number there, bro? 550? Sleep number 550. Guys, look at this, man. Look at all that. It looks like a rhino's face. Look at that. It looks like somebody's leaning over and showing you their butt. Kind of looks like my Twitch meltdown on his armpit. Look at that. That is somebody's ass right there. That is somebody's large ass right there on his arm and side. Look at that. And then check it out. Look, like it just won't stop. It won't stop. So it droops. Look how it comes down. It looks like a boob. It looks like a side boob. Looks like Erica wearing a freaking American flag top is standing like on the back, like backside, like he's there, and she can't see her head, but she can see her boobs on his back. That's like Erica's boobs on his back. And bro, let me tell you what, man, you've really got to be, obese to have that kind of and just out of worthless, useless. I mean, just motionless. I mean, literally, the only thing this fucker moves is his arms to fucking eat and type. I guarantee, bro. Like, there is no way that you get that big. Oh my God. Dude, I mean, I guess you do. I had a cousin, dude. My cousin Susan. Everybody remembers the story about Susan. Dad told many stories about Susan, I'm sure. She tried her best to lose weight too. In a family where we were large, dude. Isaac large, dude. 6, 7, 800 pounds. You know what I mean? And after you get a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really no return. You get to a point of no return. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin Susan, she died at like 42. And she wasn't much bigger than Isaac. Like, bro, man. I mean, dude, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man, when you finally damn kick the bucket and your wife moves on and find somebody healthy? I say that and I'm eating a peanut butter milkshake. Oh, that's my annoying laugh. I hope you enjoyed that. Raymond Bingham says, I bet Pickle Boy got him beat. I don't know if Pickle Boy's got him beat or not. Me and Erica was talking about that earlier. We think he's got Pickle Boy beat there. We really do, man. And let's see here. All he does, is damn, I don't know. He likes to brag about damn getting high, getting, eating edibles and eating tincture and drinking fucking THC cocktails and his vape and shit so much that he can't even fucking live stream. Right? Let's see here. It says, okay, so apparently, since he likes to do this and he's not making any friends, let's see, let's face it, man, his circle is getting smaller and fucking smaller as the day goes on. You seen he has these fucking losers, damn. He's retweeting these losers saying that he's like giving them money and stuff to try and boost his image, which, it's shit. It's done. It's over, He's made a lot of enemies, way more, way too many damn enemies. And they're all calling him on a shit. They're all giving him hell, just as much hell as he has given everybody else. We're gonna get on that too. But we all know Isaac, the king of fucking stalkers, the king of doxing, the king of wellness calls, yada yada. Has DSS called on him because he's out here bragging about getting doped up. And so I shared. I said, laugh my fucking ass off. I said, I hear Fatty was live last night crying about someone calling DSS on him. I said, maybe stop doing drugs around your children. And then he was like, when did this happen? I went live. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Oh God, like this is typical Isaac. This is typical slob mob shit right here. He's like, when did I go live? When did that happen? I went live. Damn, what else did I do? Was I there? So yeah, Cold Fire says must have missed the live stream on that one. Kenny's like, I missed your live. Everyone's like, yeah, where were you live? So let's go ahead and show him where he was live. At 38 minutes and 57 seconds. None of us are born with professional skills. We're gonna let you hear for yourself, Isaac, telling everybody that Tina called DSS on me while they're playing Among Us. That's so hilarious. You know what I'm saying? They play this game where they weed out the suspect one, you know what I'm saying, of the group, you know what I'm saying, when they're all fucking suspect. And they do that all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like word gets leaked out and shit, and people come and go. How many times has old Frank been fucking modded and demodded? Let's see, Juliet's gone. Let's see here, Justin's gone. Let's see here, Steve Billings is on a very short leash. But you know, Steve is fucking pretty much gone. You know, he's envious of Larry. Now he's slopping Larry. There was a time when Isaac and Steve were doing a thing, and now Larry has that. So he was on Larry's show last night, playing a game where they sniff out the suspects, the suspect one of the group, and like I said, that's pretty hard, I imagine, to do when they're all fucking shifty and shady as fuck. So anyways, 38 minutes and 57 seconds in. Since he's like, where? He loves to say, oh, proof. And like I said, bro, it's so funny because his people, anybody that was watching the Larry show at the time, let's see here. Live chat replay. Let's see, 350.
So, Tina.
No.
Here you go.
Apparently called CPS.
You hear it?
On who? On who?
On me.
On you?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Hold on. The caseworker was laughing her ass off. She goes, yeah, we got a referral.
The caseworker was laughing her ass off.
Online. They said that you have said that you're high all the time and you have these gummies, and they're saying that they're worried the kids are going to start eating them because they think it's candy.
This is for Slob Mob right here.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, and the person, she was just like, oh yeah, he's high all the time, all day. And I was like, well, I'm not denying that. And you have your medical card.
Exactly.
And she knows
so
that.
It's 100%.
Oh God.
She knows that. She was like, yeah. She's like, no, it's not an issue.
I doubt that it was not an issue. And she had to mention it. Like she had to contact him because it was a non-issue. Boom, that's fucking first flag right there. I'm sure. And secondly, even if he does have a fucking medical card, that in no way, shape, or form entitles him to endangering his children by exposing them to drugs and alcohol, to having that type of shit in their environment whenever him and his wife both have a proven past of substance abuse. Whenever Isaac, he himself, not even a year ago, Bowser G, thank you so much, not even a year ago, lost his children because he refused to take a drug test. If it was a non-issue, why would they even fucking take it? Why would they even demand a drug test? Who, by the way, his wife passed. Let's see what Bowser has to say here. Friend, hi, Isaac. Maybe Charlie will use some of this money to mail you something to freeze them warts off your face, big girl. That legit looked like a scene off of Norbit. Oh my God, bro. We're gonna have to get him some computer duster or some shit, bro, to really get into them big ones, man. Because this fucker, we're gonna buy him a couple cans too, because he's got a lot. And that shit, when I tell you, man, with his old lady, bro, like it's straight awkward as hell, bro. Like Like, we know all the bullshit that y'all are going through. Like, she's going to court. What, July? What's the court date? July 2nd, July 7th, something like that. For running from the police. Tiffany, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. She's going to court for felony evasion, running from the police because she's so afraid of them. Because Isaac's done called the cops on her because she's done went to jail how many times for domestic violence? You know, like, dude has a track record. I mean, how fucking long? How much have we seen? So that's when that happened, Isaac, and Slob Mob. He's like, oh, I heard Charlie is live talking about me. Bro, here you are watching me talk live about you right now, dude. Yeah, talking about his own supporters are like, dude, enough with Michael and Isaac. So check this out. So anyways, a couple of days ago, Michael's birthday, I made a little jokey joke. What'd I say? I made a little jokey joke about Michael, just pretty much talking about him overeating and buying too many, gifts for himself and shit like that, And let's see here. Let's see here. How many? 119 people liked it. 119 fucking people liked it. And he picked out one person. One person had a comment on, you know what, man? Check it out, dude. It's so funny. It's like, dude, this is such sour lemons right here. I'm loving these fucking sour lemons because we're going to get on his wife in a second, too. Unlike him, he can't get on his wife, bro. He'll fucking kill her. But we'll get on that in a second. Let's see here. Dude, this guy with his sour lemons, bro, it's so funny. He says, you will probably block me for this, but whatever. It's kind of ridiculous that you talk shit about him. He is pretty successful with his work, and I remember a time when you didn't even work, LOL, but he always been making bank, and now you think that because you actually work, you better than him. So right there, Carl's like, admits, that I have a ledge to stand on by actually working. Him himself saying that Michael doesn't even fucking work. For the money that he's made off of the fucking backs of me, my mother, my father. How many lives have fucking Michael destroyed? How many times has Michael gone back to the well for Charlie? To get some views. That's how he's made his fucking bank. Silver Surfer, much love, bro. This is Charlie. Ask Erica, can I have the mankind pants? Can Uranga have the mankind pants? He's like, sit down. He's like, sit down, homie, not homie. Sit down, homie. You ain't special. Mike got banked to buy himself stuff. Duh. Who wouldn't enjoy the extra cash? In fact, I'll just leave because I'm sick of hearing you go on about how much better you think you are. Soul Luna, thank you so very much. When have I ever fucking said I was better than any damn body? That is like one of my biggest fucking pet peeves. Going around saying that, thinking that you're fucking better than somebody. Let me tell you what, man, you will be busted down very fastly. Look at, it's so fucking funny. Like, he's the one talking about me whenever it's, in fact, Michael and Isaac that walk around and fucking thinking that they're better than the fucking world. Isaac trying to blow his fucking life up, trying to be this fucking pimp. When he's renting some fucking low-scale dump, out in fucking industrial Pittsburgh, fucking dump trucks and shit. I can't say nothing. I got the same shit. But hey, you don't see me flexing and peacocking, buying fucking overpriced women's sunglasses, Versace. How fucking retarded. Dude's got Versace's while he's riding around in his Windstar. Bro, get your damn priorities straight. So anyway, this guy, yeah, he's upset because I'm sitting here fucking crowing like a rooster, and I have every right to, bro. I have endured. Oh man, I have endured hardness and trials and pain and suffering from these fools. Zigzag says he has a mom van. That's what I said, man. He can start a minivan club. I'm starting a Jeep club. He can start a minivan club. Ugh. So let's see here. And let's go to where Nicole. Okay, and here we go. Nicole says, when people constantly keep saying they changed, but still doing the exact same things they were doing years ago, stop lying. A good job and a place doesn't mean you changed. Look, she straight up told me that I got a good job. She's like, I've got a good, just because I've got a good job and I've got my shit together doesn't mean I've changed. Check it out. And she straight called her fucking husband out. When people constantly keep saying they changed but still doing the exact same things that, well, actually, I take that back. Isaac ain't never fucking changed. He hadn't said he's changed. Zach Height, thank you so very much. Let's see here. What was I doing years ago? I was getting fucked up, coming on here talking shit. Now I'm staying sober and I'm coming out here and I'm pointing out facts. Oh, and they can't take it, bro. They are fucking, dude, they're living. They're like, why don't Charlie just shut up? Why don't he just shut up, man? Just shut up, Charlie. It's wonderful, bro. I'm loving it. Trippin' Stroomby says, congratulations. Thank you so very much, man. I appreciate that. Tina Marie says, Charlie. Come back and visit me and bring Erica. Charlie. Charlie. Oh, man. Barking Bat says, what did you give your brother for his birthday? Nothing. Nothing. I wrote a funny Facebook post about him. I made him spend money on his birthday. I made him pay Isaac to come after me. I made him pay Isaac the White Knight for him. Because I love it, bro. Every time that I've got something to say about Michael, Isaac's right fucking there. Charlie. And then he wants to say, he keeps talking about me, Charlie, Michael, and me. Me. You ever seen that episode of The Office where damn Michael Scott is at Phyllis's wedding and he just has to work his way into the line of best men? That's what Isaac reminds me of. So he's got DSS investigating his ass again for marijuana use. And I want to know why he fucking told everybody. Like, there's something to it. There's something to it there. There's a reason that he spilled the beans about it, because we're going to find out is what it is. And so he's trying to get ahead of it, guys. And once again, just try to, just downplay it. Like he always downplays everything. Like, what kind of fucking DSS worker is going to come to your house and be like, hey, yeah, that long history that me and you got, yeah, don't worry about that. This aside, man, they're saying you're using drugs. Now we know it's, come on, bro. Don't nobody buy your bullshit anymore, man. Like, really? You want to talk about views? Let's look at your guest mob rewind shit, dude. Like, fucking 1,000 views, 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 700 views, 800 views. And you're the great fucking Isaac. What the fuck, dude? You only got 3,000 subscribers on this shit? You've been sitting at 40,000 on Be Our Guest for how long? Isaac likes to talk all his shit, but let's go ahead and type in Be Our Guest. Let's go to Be Our Guest channel. We're going to go to videos. We're going to go, let's see here. We're going to go by most popular videos. Isaac versus Charlie. Isaac versus Charlie. What happened with Charlie Chill? Angry grandpa. Charlie Chill. Angry grandpa. Angry grandpa. Jennifer Green. Charlie Chill. Charlie Chill. How many Charlie Chill? Angry grandpa. Doug. He just fucking leeches on to those more relevant than himself. And he leached on to our family a long time ago. And he hadn't let go, dude. And he's just been sitting there just fucking systematically, going after everybody that Michael deems a threat to him and his empire, which is slowly falling down around him. Charlie Chill. Charlie Chill. Charlie Chill. Charlie Chill. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Charlie. Oh, what is going on? What is going on with Isaac and Charlie? Y'all go ahead. Someone record that. Somebody save that video. Go ahead and save that video for me right now. I don't really feel like using the space on my computer at the moment, but this is the video where Isaac forgives me for threatening his wife and kids. Which, I'm saying, hey, man, how many times have I admitted and I apologize for? I don't know. I mean, I refuse to be somebody's fucking kicking boy, whipping boy, I'm saying, scapegoat, which is all that I have been for years with these fuckers. Every time they fuck up, but Charlie done this, Charlie done that. After he done fucking forgave me for it and paid me. Motherfucker even gave me super chats. Oh my God, look, why I don't have a job. Check that out. Why I don't have a job. That was 3 years ago. He was talking about why he doesn't have a job, and he still ain't got a damn job. Holy shit. You talking about people never changing, Nikki. You're jumping on his face. And let's face it, things never change with Nikki neither. Let's see. How old, what are the dates on the videos where Isaac was talking shit about her going out with her sister and her sister having an abortion and shit? What was it, like 2.5, 3 years ago? Let's see here. Let's see here. 3 years ago. 2 and 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Isaac's talking shit, exposing his old lady. This happened 3 years ago.
Here's something here. How about this, guys? You guys want to hear how bad the alcohol problem is? You remember when I did the print?
Yeah. 3 years ago, guess what? She's going to court still this year over a domestic, well, it was supposed to be a domestic. Yeah, there's domestic dispute and fucking running from the cops because she got into it, Isaac, once again, and he called the cops on her once again because she was drinking once again. That was 3 years ago. This video, him talking about her getting drunk, starting shit. Here she is. What? She fled from the cops in December. Got drunk as shit, started some shit, ran from the cops, and went to jail for it. She was doing the same shit 3 years ago. So they want to talk about somebody saying they changed and they actually haven't. I'm showing examples right now. You see me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, guys, I'm not trying to damn brag and peacock and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. You guys see it all. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't have to sit there and retweet. I don't have to tell people, hey, go ahead and check this shit out. If you want to go ahead and do all that shit, he wants to be like, oh yeah, like I help people. Where's my dude at? I try not to get into this. I try not to help people out, I make it a rule because, you know what I'm saying, once you kind of help one person out, you know what I mean? Then other people are going to need it, and I was never really in the position to do so. Fuck it, I don't need to sit there and share it. I don't even know where the fuck it is, man. I get so many damn messages. It is in here somewhere. But yeah, so he's like he's sitting there fucking retweeting. He's making people go out there and say, "Oh yeah, he bought me dinner. I was so hungry and I needed it." This girl that he bought dinner for 2 weeks ago, but prior to this, was sitting in a hotel getting gas station high. We talked about it. Scott Bierman says, "Let it go." No, I'm not gonna let it go. This is mine, bro. This is mine. Oh, they've been harping on this shit for 3+ years. I could let it go today, and then 6 months from now, they're going to come back to it. How many times have I sat back and been like, yo, let's just stop. I'm sorry, let's try. Only for them to sit there and shit on me and back up and then go back to this old bullshit that they made up in the first place. Like, nah. Like, bro, there is blood in the water. Or should I say blood in the woods? And I'm a wolf, bro. And what can I say, man? What can you really blame me? They've turned me into this. They have created this right here. The lack of love and the lack of empathy. And their legions of fucking trolls and angry fucking fans, you know what I'm saying, that they sent my way. You know, fucking angry fucking mob with fucking torches and pitchforks and shit. Scott Bierman says they want this. Nah, they don't want this. The last thing they want is this. That's why they want me to shut up. Nah, Liberty and Hercules. How do you think that they do want it like this? Ace Man, what is up, brother? Like, how do you really think that they want it like this? Just so that they can keep it going? Like, it's not making them look good. Me coming out here and showing you all about him and his DSS bullshit, how does that make them look good? How does that benefit them in any form or way, you know, honestly? Everybody showing Ace Man some love. Ace Man in the house. Let's do that. How you do that? How you do the Ace of Spades, baby? Liberty and Hercules says they want something to talk about. But don't you understand? Like, they're always going to try and find something to talk about. They don't want to talk about this shit. Every time I come out with all the facts and shit, they shut the hell up. Nobody, Michael and them don't want to talk about the fact that Bridget was 14 when they fucking got together and began their relationship. Reagan Hightower says, do you have any embarrassing stories about Mike? I don't know. I mean, kind of. I mean, like, you know, it's like I was just thinking about the other day, man, about how he would always shit his pants. And damn, he would go into the damn bedroom. He always wore jeans. He always wore jeans and no underwear. I don't know. Even during the middle of the summer, man, he wore these fucking hot, thick ass fucking Wrangler fucking jeans and no underwear, man. He was constantly shitting his fucking pants. I don't know. He had the stomach of like a 90-year-old man or something. Like, he was almost like Benjamin Button on the inside, you know. It's like getting older on the end, but not really, bro, because he is aged like shit. Michael has never been there, I guess, you know, when it came to health-wise, man. And, oh, bro, I don't know. Maybe he just gorged himself until he just shit like a little fucking chipmunk or a little chick, you know, or Cartman, you know, Mom, Bobby, kind of like that type of deal or whatever. Because Michael was a spoiled little brat, straight up, you know. So anyways, man, I was thinking about it the other day how, you know, I would go into the closet and try and find something to wear or something. And, you know, I was a dirtbag too. Most of my clothes were always dirty and shit, but I wasn't shitting my fucking pants. Michael was shitting his pants. He would go to the closet and he would literally step out of his fucking shitty pants. Boom. And like it would hit the floor, like still like the shape of his waist and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of crumpled up in the floor and like some damn stinky fucking denim trap of death. If you stepped in it, bro, you were gonna be highly pissed with his ass. And I mean, you'd find some. The closet would start to fucking stink like crap. The closet would start to stink like Michael's shit because he would just fucking pants after pants. Like at first, like Michael, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, he was really embarrassed about it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, oh, oops, I crapped my pants, you know. And he would go somewhere. He would slink away. You know what I'm saying? Like an embarrassed little dog or something, you know, Yeah, you know, to where nobody can see, nobody can, you know, watch him, you know, peel the shame away from his body, you know. And you know, so he would literally, like, you know, fucking, you know, veer away from the crowd, the herd, as it were, you know, go into the closet, man. He'd literally been his little fucking 5-year-old ass literally sitting in the closet, fucking butt naked from the waist down, with fucking shit running all down the back of his fucking legs, and you know, and who knows, maybe even the first few times he put it in a bag and threw it in the trash, and he hid it, you know, so nobody would find out about his dirty little secret, like literally dirty little fucking secret, you know. And and then it eventually turned into him just fucking walking. I swear to God, him walking towards the closet. It wasn't even him going into the closet anymore. Oh my God, like I can't even stand up anymore, man. And that's I can't get any more lazier than that, man. He might as well just revert back to monkey on all fours, bro. Like he would literally just walk towards the closet, be like, probably just like doing like a, you know, do a solid jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing basketball shorts, so I'm all right. But like, you know, denim and shit, you know, after you wear it for a while, it tends to kind of just, you know, mold around your waist anyway, you know, and like the waistband will kind of fold in and just kind of mold in, you know, and you know, I'm sure he just jumps without a belt, and that thing just, you know, and that the gravity combined with the weight of the poop in his pants, I'm sure it was just a ankling situation waiting to happen, bro. I can only imagine if he had ever got ankled at school. You ever been ankled at school? I can really only imagine Michael, man, just getting ankled at school, man, and some kid comes up behind him, bro, and he's like, "I'm gonna get him, man. If I can watch this show, I'm gonna get him." Comes up behind Michael, man, and he's fucking like pretty much saying like face level with Michael's ass, and yanks down Michael's pants, like, "Yeah, oh shit," you know, and just winking back at him is this dirty brown leaky eyeball, you know, and the whole class is just laughing their ass off, like Michael would have deserved it, you know. I don't know. How about that for a story? Yeah, he used to poop his pants and just collect them all in the closet like a dirty mushroom garden. uh, let's see here. CG Cobra says he wasn't that big until he got money. I mean, you know, sometimes that money will kill you, bro. That money is the root of all evil. Money is what, I don't know. Money can be good. It's all about how you use it. Jonathan Vo says, "Can you say something?" He says, "Reach for the sky. Reach for the sky." I didn't do that too well. Sorry. Hadsy says, "Charlie, chill. I know you're mad, but damn." I mean, yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. Like they have done all they could. Holy crap, serendipitous Sarah. Hey, Sarah. How have you been doing? I thought about you a time or two, man. Hopefully all is well with you. Hopefully you're still sober too. It kind of sounds like you are. I am definitely 1 year sober yesterday. What was it? The first. I was 1 year sober June 1st. You know, it's kind of timed out to like the first of every month. So I'm just going to go ahead and just stick with the first of the month. And I'm looking forward to 13 months sober. I'm going to keep this train going. And yeah, super happy about it, man. It took me a long time, you know. Thank you for coming back in and checking out and seeing what's happening, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, making friends, man, you know, and that was back in what, 2018? A couple years ago. Hopefully you see that I have changed in 3 years. You know, I'm not stuck in a hotel anymore, you know, going live every time I get the itch. You know what I mean? Or every time that I'm feeling lonely. There was a lot of times, man, where I told you guys that I was afraid to use and shit. And I'm sure that was the case, but it was mainly because I was lonely, bro. Like I was stuck in that fucking hotel. You know, like 24/7 basically, you know what I'm saying? Nowhere near any kind of sort of bus line. I was miles away from like downtown and shit. Like, and they didn't even have like really windows that can open up, man. Like it was literally almost like some sort of fucking like winter depression, you know, where you don't get enough sun or whatever, you know, you're all boxed in and shit. You feel closed in and shit, and you just kind of damn, you know, lose that serotonin or whatever that happy gland bullshit is. Yeah, I kind of felt like I was going through that, honestly, man. And yeah, a lot of you guys were there, man. I appreciate that a lot. Serendipitous Sarah was there for me, and I appreciate that. Let's see. CG Cobra says, "You think you and Mike will ever clear the BS, or has it gotten too far?" Like, man, it honestly has gotten too far. Like, I know I've said this so many times, you know what I mean? But like this time I'm saying it with a very sober mind, guys. Like, I'm not sitting here thinking in the back of my head, like, well, maybe I can get sober and I can get my shit together, you know, and then Michael will change. You know what I mean? Like, this is me sober, getting my shit together. You know what I mean? And Michael still, once again, 3 years later, y'all saw it 3 years ago, Michael used Jacob. Had Jacob do a fake video saying that I gave him drugs and alcohol, and had Jacob crying and everything. And a lot of you believe that. How many of you guys actually believed, you know, all that bullshit that Michael flung 3 years ago? Well, here it is, you know, damn, 3 years later, almost 4 years later. We're going on 4 years, guys. 4 years, not no fucking 3, 4. And you want to talk about same games being played? Here I am. I'm sober almost a year, taking my family out on vacation to have a nice time, you know, and my brother and his fucking Pt2 once again get jealous of everybody showing Charlie love, you know. So damn, they stage a scenario where I gave Johnny drugs and alcohol and tried to make you all believe it, you know. Same bullshit he pulled on me 4 fucking years ago. And here it is, you know, here I am, sober as shit, and he knows I'm sober because he got it. He got everything out of JC, where I worked. You know what I'm saying? Addresses, all that shit. I'm sure JC was in there taking screenshots of light bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, he got it all. Then what was I getting at? Oh shit. I just kind of blew my own fucking mind just how fucking deep and dirty my family gets on me and shit, you know? Oh my God, dude. 4 years later, I was bringing so yeah, I brought JC in to get his shit together since I was getting my shit together, you know, and fucking, you know, it was all a setup. It was all used against me. Egomaniac says, "What happened with the situation with the guy you live with in Maine?" Oh shit, here we go. K Ballard says, "You are full of it, Charlie. You admitted you abused Bridget, and you know it." Like, no, how many times I had to explain that? Like I say, I was fresh out of rehab, dude. The whole fucking world was against me. All I needed was a friend. All I needed was it to stop. I just needed everybody just chill, you know. And Michael said that he would make that happen for me, you know. But if I would just come forward and tell everybody I hit Bridget, that Michael would make it stop, that the healing could begin. Why on earth would I do a video any other reason? That video was no way in my best interest. There was no way that video would have been made. It would have been, you know, it could have been spun for my best interest had Michael fucking backed me up like he promised he was going to do. But instead, he just fucking sat back and let me hang. Why would I just come out there and just say it in the long hopes that damn Michael's going to damn forgive me? You know? So Michael tells me, you know, I'm saying, I'm like really at that point where I'm ready to go run out into the woods with a sheet. And I told Michael that too. You know, I was ready to go straight up, you know, and damn. And he tells me, he's like, man, just admit it, man. We can move past it, you know, and then we can grow as a family. You can be here for Dad. He's not well, yada yada. So I mean, I followed the narrative. I did what he told me to do. You know what I mean? And no sooner than that fucking video was live did he block me and say, yeah, Charlie admitted it. Here he admitted it. I mean, like, how suspect? Yet another incident is so fucking highly suspect. The timing and the circumstances. CBGB says the picture they put out of Bridget's black eye was a week old scab. It looked like a rug burn to me. And then it was gone so quick. And like people want me to shut up about this, but like I'm not going to shut up ever about this. This is my past. This is my life. I was wrong. I have every single right. And you guys want to know. I know you do. You know, I've got a story that everybody wants to hear, you know, and I like telling it. You know, because like I say, man, there was a time where, man, I was so damn low, bro. Like I had nobody, man. Boxing enthusiast says, have all bridges burned, or is there a chance at a family reconciliation? Not that you need them anyway. Like I say, man, like I really feel like, you know, this last time, you know, was a, you know, a burning of the bridges moment for me, man, because damn, like I'm doing everything I can, you know, to keep myself together. I don't need anybody else fucking coming in and fucking, you know, trying to ruin my life for me, trying to make it worse for me. Especially fucking family. Like I said, what did I do? What exactly did I do this last time? Oh, well, yeah, wait, let's say we did call DSS. Rightfully so. Because Johnny was getting choked out by Jennifer's boyfriend. Who, by the way, Jennifer, she still got her damn or Twitter private, and I can't find her fucking YouTube anymore. I done smacked Jennifer off the internet damn near. I didn't smack Jennifer off the internet. She did it to her damn self. By being an evil bitch, man. Mermaid Siren says if Charlie did punch Bridget, her eye would be swollen like Jen was when her ex hit her with the butt of a gun. Bridget's so-called black eye looks like a rug burn. Dawn of the Dead says bruises don't heal in 3 days, so anyone who believes Charlie did anything to Bridget isn't too bright to begin with. Well, I mean, also, let's check this out. Michael has cameras all around the house. When I was there, Michael had surveillance cameras installed. Those cameras were on and running. He's shared clips of that video camera numerous times throughout his vlogs, proving to you guys that the cameras work. But Bridget was sitting right there with a camera. There is no video evidence whatsoever of Charlie hitting Bridget. None. All you got is that weak ass eye and their testimony against mine. And it was Doug's too. Doug came forward and was like, yeah, Charlie did it. You know, but has since, you know, recanted his story, at great peril to himself. Doug lost a lot by coming out admitting that that I didn't hit his daughter. You know, like his daughter is trying to fucking ruin his life every damn crook and turn. Rich says, bro, literally Michael has security camera and cannot provide the proof. LOL. Like I say, I'm not the one that has to prove my innocence. They're the ones that have to prove my guilt. But see, they couldn't do it legally. So they went to social media, who, you know, boom, just took it. This whole cancel culture bullshit, you know, combined with, you know, Grandpa's fans and their love for him. I didn't have a prayer, bro. On top of the fact that I stayed, you know, fucked up. I was getting fucked up, you know. I mean, like I said, I'm an emotional drinker. Problem? Glug, 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 glug. No more problem. I'll deal with that tomorrow. I'll get drunk tomorrow too. And it was really easy for me to be manipulated without me even knowing it. And really easy for you guys to just look at me and be like, Charlie ain't got his shit together. Why the fuck am I going to listen to this guy? You know? I love it, man. You know, whenever it's that one guy or that one girl, you know, that, you know, it's just a straight up fuck up, 7-layer shitbag, you know what I'm saying? And straight up, damn, has advice. They've always got advice for somebody, you know. And I look at these and I'm like, man, I'll take advice from you. Fucking think so. Barking Bat says Michael would still be your friend if you had money and he didn't. Well, don't you know, like Michael was still trying to figure out his way to use me to make money for him, more money for him by fucking, he was talking, him and Jennifer were talking privately about how to bring me back. We want to bring Charlie back. Who the fuck says I want to come back, man? Like I said, there is nothing in it for me whatsoever. Like there is nothing in it for me whatsoever. The only one who has ever profited and gained, has been, off of the videos has been Michael. Even the dude Carl Jarvis. Oh, you're just mad because Michael's paid. Yeah, I might be a little angry about that. In the sense that I'm the one that he's fucking used to get paid. How many millions of views did he get off of me? The Summer of Charlie. How many millions of views did Isaac get off of me? The Summer of Charlie. So they stretched it out to 2 years. And then the second year worked so good, they're like, well, shit, let's do it 3 years. And then it just worked a little less and less each fucking time. Like I say, we went to fucking Isaac's fucking, his most popular videos. Charlie. I have made both of these guys millions of views. And while I can't say too much about fucking Isaac, you know what I'm saying? That's his own shit. You know what I mean? But damn, with us, it was a family thing. Michael says it's a family channel. We were like the first family of YouTube, perhaps. And the only one that's fucking got anything is Michael. Mom, I don't even know where the hell Mom is right now. I hadn't heard from her on Facebook in 5 days. Heard my Aunt Sharon is fucking posting on my mom's Facebook for her right now. The last thing that I seen from my mom was that she had edema in her legs so fucking bad that she could push in and let go, and the fucking marks and the indentions were staying in her legs. Who saw that on Mama's Facebook? Tell me some of you saw that on Mama's Facebook about a week ago. Michael's got her riding the bus to work while he's talking about going and buying a new vehicle, teasing with his fans about buying a new vehicle. Mom's riding the bus to work with edema so bad that her fucking leg's about to rot off. Montoya Marie said she saw it. Yeah. Scott Bierman says make it for yourself now. Dude, I'm always making it for myself, bro. I'm number one. I am number one, bro. Like I say, like they said in therapy, bro, in rehab, they say, man, you gotta put the face mask on yourself before you can take care of the baby. You know? So damn right. And I think I'm doing really damn good. Hell, Nicole herself said that I got a really good job. That's something that she can't say about her husband. Yeah, I got Fatty fucking triggered, bro. He's going out to his shitty deck that he doesn't even pay rent for. Hey, yeah, nice view, Isaac. Why don't you pay some fucking rent on it? He's like, oh, well, it's actually a shitbag house. All right, what is it, Isaac? Is it a nice place, or do you live in a bag of shit? Like he says he refuses to pay rent. Yeah, he's what you're watching right now. You refuse to pay rent because you live in a shit bag. Oh, but it's such a nice, beautiful view. It's just you don't even pay rent on because you're taking advantage of a pandemic loophole that is almost gone. You're about to have your ass taken to court, and you're about to lose your place. We're waiting on that. He says, how long until Charlie realizes the caseworker he's referencing is from the county I haven't lived in for 2 years? Bro, for one, he's admitting that he has a history of he has a history with caseworkers. So now he just checked, he just straight up told on himself, bro. Look at this. How long until Charlie realizes the caseworker he's referring to is from the county I haven't lived in for 2 years? So some things never change, Isaac. Some things never change, just like Isaac was being investigated by a caseworker 2 years ago, admitting to it himself right here. No, and he's still got fucking caseworkers on his ass right now. Caseworkers. I wish I can go to that link again, but it's been expired. Can Rebecca, can one of y'all send us the link to his docket again? I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. But let's see here. There are numerous caseworkers in this Isaac. So look at Isaac. He basically just said, "Yeah, I've been investigated by DSS for over 2 years now." Oh my God. Serendipitous Sarah says they should give your mom the car that they don't drive. It's just sitting there. Hadzip says, "Dude, you're serious? Your mom doesn't even have her own freaking car." Michael, WTF. Duke, I love this. Check it out. Duke's like, "You're so damn jealous of Michael, it's funny." Bro, like, how am I jealous of fucking calling him out? Like, how, like I don't like this is hilarious. I love how they go to that because that's all that he has. All Michael has is fucking money. That's it. He has no fucking life, shitbag fucking life, no friends. Look, his best friend is fucking Isaac. What kind of life is that? That's somebody you have to pay not to expose you. We all know that Isaac has shit on Michael. That's why Michael's never stood up to him. Michael just don't want that shit to hit the fan. He just wants to keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. So I sit here and I expose them for all their lies and bullshit. Guess what Michael says? Charlie's jealous. Don't you like it? Don't you just love it, dude? That is a fucking win for me, dude. Like I say, I'm still waiting. We're still waiting for for me to get arrested. Well, we're still waiting for me to get arrested for giving Johnny drugs, aren't we? Didn't Michael promise you that I was getting arrested? Didn't Isaac was like, "We can't speak anymore on this at the moment. The police are involved and Charlie will be taken to jail." Here I am still. I challenged Kimberly to call the police, to file, to get me Bill Cosby'd. Here we are. Nothing on that. Once again, dude, like they, you challenge them to bring forth evidence, proof. You demand justice and facts and finality. And all they continue to do is kick the ball down the road. All you hear from Isaac is, "Just wait, just wait, you just wait, just wait." Man, don't you get fucking tired of waiting? All you fucking do is wait your life away. And you got these fucking people waiting with you. Meanwhile, me and Isaac, oh my God. Isaac wished it was me and him. I think that might be part of it. Me and Erica, St. Augustine last weekend, Grandfather Mountain the weekend before that. We're going to Boone next weekend. We're going to Hunting Island on vacation at the end of the month. And that's all just within a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm doing everything I can, man, to live my life the fullest. Because, just like Barking Bat says, man, says the future never comes, except it does. You're just not here to notice it. Crazy says, "Jealous, LOL. Y'all realize Mike stole millions from Grandpa. If you don't believe it, look at the facts. Mike lives in a big-ass house. Meanwhile, Grandpa lived in a mold-infested trailer left to die." And he lived there with how many people? Oh, and guess what? Michael gave him that too. Grandpa didn't even have enough to buy his own house. Michael had to buy him a house. Grandpa didn't even have enough to go buy him a frivolous vehicle, a frivolous gift for himself. Michael had to buy him that 55. Where was Grandpa's money if Michael was too busy giving him all the gifts, all these gifts, everything that Dad had in this world, Michael gave him. What's that song? A Perfect Circle. I think it's called. I think it's the 13th Step. Let me look here. It was like, how's that go? Because man, I thought about Michael The noose is, it says, where's it at? 'Cause really, man, it says not to pull your halo down around your neck and tug you to the ground, but I'm more than just a little curious how you're planning to go about making your amends to the dead. With your halo slipping down, Michael. Your halo is slipping down, brother. And we're all more than just a little curious how you plan on making your amends to the dead. How do you make your amends to a man whose life you stole? Yeah. Whose future you yanked straight out of his hands. You took. And you weren't even fucking grateful for it. Dad passed away with Doug at his bedside. You yourself had admitted that. You couldn't even give your dad the proper respect to be there for him in his final moments after he gave you everything too, because he knew you were taking it. Who the fuck doesn't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, here I am in my rocking chair in my double wide, watching Michael in his mansion, in his pool, his 3 fucking buildings on his house, and his 4 cars. Well, here I am in this double wide, and this truck that he gave me, and this car that he gave me, and all these kids that he gave me. What do you guys think? Honestly, what do you guys think? Grandpa knew. Grandpa was spiteful. He's done told me. He told me straight the hell up. But you don't need my testimony to realize this, do you? How would you feel if you were in Grandpa's shoes? You were Grandpa, and your son had set up something. You and your son had set up a money-making empire, and you watched all that money just slowly over time just go over to him. When it started, I'm sure they were cutting it down the middle. Then it turned into Michael cutting it somewhat down the middle, giving Dad his cut because he didn't have to pay taxes. To this is what we made. This is not even showing Dad any bills or whatever. Crazy says, hell, you can see it. Mike had everything and Grandpa had nothing. And that's the way Michael wanted to keep it. Because so many people wanted to see Grandpa living in filth. I can't tell you how many people told me, man, I miss the old Grandpa. Man, I miss the old Grandpa days when y'all were just living in shit. And I get it. I understand it, man. It was good video. It was very visual. And hell, a lot of you even related. Either you yourself were living the same way, or you had family, you had friends that were, and you understood fully, and you adhered to that. That's Erica. Like, she particularly didn't live like that. She lived in a trailer, but it was clean and shit, But she has characters in her family. One of her dearest friends, Linda, man, could probably have her own fucking YouTube channel and make some money. I bet she is so wild. Miss Serendipity Sarah, thank you so much. I says, I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. You and Erica are so good together. I'll hit y'all up on Facebook. Yay! Not trying to stress on all this BS. You're doing great. Thank you. And you hit me up. I'm in Facebook jail for another 7 days. I got into it with a wrestling fan of all people. Got into it with a wrestling fan over my dude Gangrel. And guys, I got to tell you, man, just like Mark Twain 2021. Mark Twain 2021 said, fucking do not argue with an idiot online. They will bring you down to your level. They will bring you down to their level, and then they'll report you. Mark Twain 2021. And it's true, man. They will. And that's what happened the other day. I kind of fell into it, but I figured it was Facebook that that I wasn't arguing with a slob troll or whatever. So maybe like the rules were changed a little bit, but guess not. This guy, he talked some shit and I talked some shit back and he fucking reported me, dude. Got me for 7 days. So Yeah. Review It TV says, Charlie, don't forget to mention the ADT security thermal imaging system. Huh. That's crazy. Thermal imaging system. I know I didn't. Is that some kind of like, so nobody else goes and digs in his refrigerator? You got to stand in front of it and it realizes your mass. It sees Grimace from McDonald's. Only one that's about the only one that can pass for Michael. And if you kind of squint a little bit, Bridget looks like the Hamburglar. So Grimace unless it's Grimace and Hamburglar, they wouldn't. Nobody else would be able to break into their fridge. That'd be a cool idea. Jason Delgado, did Michael pee and spit in the chili during the Super Bowl party in Trailwood in that video? No, man. Come on, like I said, man. Every video was staged. And maybe there's some earlier shit. You know what I mean? That was. Was a bit organic and spontaneous, and they're like, let me grab the camera, man. Hold on, everyone stop. I go back into it. All right, But God, I keep thinking about the snake I almost stepped on earlier. I'm gonna show y'all a video in a minute. But yeah, man, like every video was staged, even the chili video. I'm sure Michael probably had a cup down there or something, or maybe he made a fake pot of chili. You know what I mean? By this time, I'm sure they were making a little bit of money. They were selling videos on break.com and stuff. And, Michael was okay with spending a little money for a video, so make a fake pot of chili, spit and hockaloogie and all that shit in it, and boom, gross out a shit ton of people and make a bunch of money off of it, kind of smart, I can't knock Michael for, figuring out, the way to make internet money, which, at an early time, you know what I mean? That, when it's almost like how crypto might be, in 10 years from now, but yeah, man, he used Grandpa, he used the whole family, he used Mom's divorce, what I'm saying? Dad and Mom's divorce, it was all on camera right there and put on video and online for you guys to opine over and debate and argue and call Mom a slut and call Dad an asshole, whatever the fuck you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was actually real. I wasn't really around for that. I probably would have fucking gave Michael a spine buster or some shit, you know what I'm saying, over that one. Because, I'm just, I don't play that shit, and I love my mom and I hate to see my mom hurting and shit like that, and Michael just thought that was good content, and it wasn't the only thing. Like I said, man, how many times has, he gone to the well for me and for Tina, for Doug, each other, just a fake drama, but they really did come after us, and still me, Doug, and Tina right there, there's 3 right there that they're trying to convince the whole world is bad. And now everybody, and they even turned on Mom after she was worried about the boys and called DSS after she quote unquote bit the hand that feeds her. As Jennifer said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Talking about Mom after Michael fucking got Mom's phone cut off. My milkshake is about shook. Oh man, God, I like milkshakes, but I hate it getting into my beard. Shit is crazy. Let's see here. CG Cobra says, was the prison escape video you did fake? It looked real, to be honest. It's fake. It was fake too, man. And what was really funny about that is that Kyler busted us, the gang member, fuck gang, whatever, however you do that dumb bullshit. Kyler's been around the neighborhood for a long time, since before he started snorting meth and causing my nephews to overdose. He was just a fan of Grandpa, And I won't forget it, man. Dad and Michael came and picked me up from jail, and we came back home, and fucking Kyler was in the front yard. Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Charlie. I thought you were in jail. Like, bro. Bro, I mean, the instant I stepped out of that fucking car, that whole skit was blown. But Kyler, to Kyler's credit, you little fucking jerk, he didn't tell anybody. He didn't tell anybody that that I was really home and that Dad knew about it. And then then I had to sit around for about a week because they had some other shit going on or whatever. So I was home, but I wasn't able to tell no damn body. I'm like, son of a bitch. People saw that I was active on Facebook Messenger. I don't know how many of you guys saw, that I was active before I started the before we did the skit. And so I ended up telling some people that that I was hiding out at Michael's house, even for Thanksgiving or some shit. Was it Thanksgiving or something like that? A birthday or something? I can't remember what it was, but something was going on. I pretended like I was hiding out at Michael's house when really I was there enjoying it, and it was fake. Yeah, they got even to the point where I pulled out the shank. Like there's a hard cut. There's a hard clip right there. If you pay attention, you'll notice that oh yeah, Michael wanted the cut. We had the shank. We wanted the cut, and he said something because I guess I wasn't making the video dramatic enough. So Michael cut it real quick and then said something about me killing a guard. I heard they kill a guard or something, So if you look really closely, it's supposed to be one long continuous video, but there is a clip. There is a cut right in there. I challenge y'all to find it. See, Michael, I'm full of this. See this, Isaac? I'm full of this kind of shit, bro. And I'm not giving up. I'm not stopping. I really shouldn't have to neither. Like, it's my life, my experiences. This is what I went through. I should be able to share it with the world. I just spilled milkshake. Okay. Okay. Whew, anyway, man. Oh my goodness. My stomach is getting big. Barking Bat says, Michael, you need to confess. It's the only way to absolution. I agree, man. Just come out and admit it, bro. That's the only way, man. Just be honest, man. Nothing can happen. You just tell everybody, be like, man, I was scared. I didn't want to lose it all, So, I did what I felt I had to do, You might get a little slap on the hand a little bit. People will be like, bad, Michael, and shit, But then I can be absolved, and then I can be like, okay, well, you know what? That shit is over. It can truly be fucking over, But it's, it's up to him, Let's see here. What did I see? No fans, 999. Charlie, kick the beef to the side. Do you realize you have a new niece and your brother has a new kid on the way? I would understand you and your brother should talk. Like, no. This beef has been in my way for so long, bro. Kick it to the side? No. Bro, I'm winning. I have won. This is me fucking winning right now, man. This is me shoving this shit down on him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, I feel like coming out here and constantly tacking wins onto these assholes is the only way that I can really clear my name, since they don't want to come out and do the right damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You really want me to show sympathy for Michael and his children when he showed zero sympathy for my daughter by giving Isaac her information and having Isaac dox her information, giving out my daughter and my ex's information, endangering my child is what Michael did when he gave Isaac her information to post on Twitter. They endangered my daughter. Any kind of weird fucking freako pedophile could have drove straight to that damn house and did whatever they wanted to do, either for their own pleasures or to piss off me. Somebody could have they could have had a Charlie Chill hater. They could have flipped out some fucking Charlie Chill hater so much that they drove down to that address and fucking attacked and possibly hurt and killed my kid. You hear about that shit happening every fucking day. Constantly hearing about weirdos stalking and killing people online. And here you go, got my brother giving out my daughter's information, her mother's information. And it's not just my daughter. There are 3 other children that are in that house as well, that Michael and Isaac had no problem endangering. See, Isaac doesn't just endanger his own kids. He'll endanger your kids as well. And say it didn't happen. Just like you're saying that, oh, when did I say DSS to get into my house? I just proved that. Go ahead and, like, so much of this shit, you know what I'm saying, that they put me through, now they're like, oh, that didn't happen. They sound like the fucking Nazi regime. Oh, it looks like Erica's in here. It says, and they posted pics of her. Yeah, they posted my pictures of my daughter and her sisters. Children whom I know that aren't related to me, but who I know. And I know that my daughter cares much for. They're her sisters. And then Michael goes to warn my ex, there might be some people, somehow they found out your Facebook info and your address. I'm just here to warn you that there might be some weirdos. He didn't tell her, oh, I gave out your information. Justin Flath, what is up, brother? Says, hey, Charlie, how goes it? Hope you're digging your new Jeep. Man, I am, man. I really am. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I got people giving me compliments, man, asking me. I got a guy last night, how's the Jeep? Just pull it up to a little drive-through gas station. I don't know if y'all have any of these where you're from or whatever, but, you know, I'm not used to drive-through gas stations, and I am now, but, you know, I wasn't when I first moved here. So anyways, I pull up to the gas station to get me some cigarettes. Sorry, guys, flog me, but I've got to have my cigarettes to go to bed for some reason. I've got to figure out a way to kick that habit, but I can't do it right now. So I went to the store last night and got me 2 packs of cigarettes. And, yeah, the guy just ended up asking me, how's the Jeep? But, man, I love it, bro. It's a beauty, man. It's a gift. Man, thank you so much, Miss Baker, Mrs. Baker, and Mr. Baker. You guys are wonderful, bro. That's why I try to stay humbled and shit, you know. Like, I'm rolling around in a very nice vehicle now, you know. People complimenting me and shit, you know. And it's a gift, man. Like, somebody literally just gave me that, you know. Man, like, I gave Erica's stepdad a big hug, man, and kind of got a little choked up for a minute, didn't really know what to say, man. And I told him, I was like, man, I really don't know what to say, you know. And he's like, stop it. Joby's got like this Yankee, this northern accent, kind of, forget about it, stop it, you know. And he's like, that's what family does for each other. Well, he don't talk like that. He's I might be over exaggerating a bit, but he's like, yeah, he's like straight up said that's what family does for each other. And you know, it kind of hit me, man. Like, it fucking kind of hit me. Like, he straight up called me family, bro. So that's what family does for each other. And and he is a really, really good man too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll have him a little bit to drink or something. It's legal. Anything illegal, don't bring it around, Joby. You don't want to know about it. Even when it comes to urbexing, if you get busted and you go to fucking jail, I ain't bailing you out. I love you, but you fucking know better, you know? Yeah, you know, but I mean, yeah, very wonderful man, you know, like very straightforward, you know, very disciplined, you know, and I've earned his trust and I've kept his trust for a long time, you know, for a few years now, long enough to get a Jeep from the man. You know, for him to, you know, call me family, you know, and give me these chances and opportunities that my own flesh and blood won't do or won't give him. And they know that I'm on the right path. that I'm staying sober, that I'm staying positive, but I'm also staying strong. God, staying sober and staying on the path and staying positive does not mean staying silent. What's this shit right here? Damn. Yeah. Fatty's wife said, talking about making moves in silence. That's a couple of different things right there. She means, but also like, just kind of, I guess it's kind of true. True success is, done silently, which is why her husband is fucking on damn Twitter sharing pictures of his fucking Versace glasses because nobody fucking gave a shit. So then he had to take a picture of him actually. Oh, by the way, these are Versace, yada yada. Every time he gets a little something shit, he got a swimming pool for his front porch so he can finally take a bath. And he acts like it's the fucking king dick shit of the world. His old lady's like, real success is silent. Well, you're right about that because Isaac flaps his fucking gums about every tiny little fucking thing that he gets. Eye watches and fucking sunglasses and tank tops, fucking kitty toys. While he's driving around in a fucking minivan, living in a house that he won't even pay rent for. And then he wanted to have the balls to talk shit about me going to work. He actually got jealous, guys, of all the love and adulation and the support that you all were giving me for going out and working and having a really good job and finding this newfound respect in myself. You know what I mean? Not because I've got a job. I've worked all my fucking life since I was 15 years old. I've had a job, on and off. But no, it's because of this, it's because I have like Nikki says, I have a good job. Like Isaac knows I have a good job. Like Isaac tried to get my job taken from me. He found out I got a good job. Hey, did HR ever get back to you, buddy? Y'all just wait. Y'all wait. How long we been waiting on that? How long have we been waiting on Isaac's mansion? Didn't Isaac say he was going to get a fucking mansion? Yeah, Phil says on and off. Hey, it's true. There was a couple of years there, where I slinked and sleazed. Early on, though, since the age of 25, I kept a job steady. Except for when I lost it all back in 2014, there was like a year there. Plus, then when I YouTubed, okay, forget it. Oh man. Kayla Love says Michael can't stand that people like you a lot better, so he lies through his teeth to get back his dead fame. Sounds like it. Yeah. Where's okay? CBG says, what happened to the Netflix movie? How about the singing career? Singing? Oh my God. Only thing she's singing is to the cops. I need to hit him. I need to hit Isaac this time. And Isaac's like, you're going to jail. She hit me, boss. She hit me, Jeff. She hit me, officer. Right here. What happened to the mansion? What happened to the monkey? Oh my God, he was going to get a fucking monkey. Who remembers this shit? He was going to get a Tesla. Where's the Tesla? He was going to get a freaking restaurant. Where's the restaurant? These guys cannot stand that I'm on top of the world right now. And that I finally exposed them for their bullshit. And they want me to shut up? Like, please. Get off of it. Oh, what's that? What was it? You retracted it, huh? Molly Cavazzo says he can't fit into a Tesla. I'm surprised he can fit into that minivan. You see, the wheels are fucking low as a bitch. Woo! So, yeah. I love it. Like Jesse Lynn, come on. He sounds like Tina now. Always got Mike's dick and your name in his mouth. So wait, hold on a second. He wants the dick. So does that mean they want my dick when my name's in their mouth? For 3.5, almost 4 years, these fuckers have had my names in their mouths. So by this Jessica's logic, Jessie Lynn 82, by her logic, Michael and Isaac have had my dicks in their mouths for about 4 years now. And now that they want to spit it out, they want me to shut up? Like, nah, man, we ain't done fucking until I'm done. Oh, y'all busted y'all's nut, huh? You busted your nut. Oh, man, it's my turn. It's my turn to fuck. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's the thing, bro. And you know what I'm saying? You are all witnessing it in full bloom. And bro, I can't help but sit here and fucking love it. This girl right here, Hannah. And bro, he's retweeting him. Come on. I'm so disappointed in that. Why does he continue to do that shit? I don't understand. Well, Hannah Doherty, you're watching right now. You don't understand why a man would stand up for himself after being accused of sexually assaulting his sisters, after being accused of beating his old man, after having success, the whole world successfully turned against him over lies and bullshit, over the trauma and pain and ache that I've suffered for years. That now that everybody's seeing the truth, that I keep talking and you don't understand. You don't understand why a survivor would tell their tale. BC Riggs says it's Charlie's turn to turn, and he ain't done. Preached. I mean, damn right. Is it not okay for me to tell my tale? I'm a fucking survivor. Am I not a survivor? How have I not survived some bullshit? Are you just gonna sit here and just say that my life has been rainbows and it's been a cakewalk these last 4 years? That Isaac and Michael haven't tried to get me kicked out of every single place that I've ever been, that they haven't tried to get me fired from every single job that I've gone to, that they haven't tried to destroy every single relationship that I've tried to forge in the last 4 years? And I can't talk about it. I can't, now that I'm on top of the bullshit, I can't tell you all what it was like. Honestly. And if you can't understand that, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I feel sorry for you. And there's nothing to explain to you. Barking Bat says, speak your truth. This is something I've just recently discovered. Everyone comes in the end. Miss Brandy Renee says, you have every right to speak your truth. I appreciate that. I mean, because like it was like very traumatizing what I went through, guys. Like you don't understand. Like, I mean, how many of y'all have woken up and gotten just a couple of hate comments on a post or something, and it's kind of irked you a little bit? You say that you don't care or whatever, but then you know it kind of it's still there a little bit. You know, imagine now you waking up every single day to hundreds, not 100, hundreds of hate messages daily. So a new lie being made up daily and everybody believing it. No shred of proof or evidence whatsoever was brought on any of this bullshit, you know, but people were just believing it and beating Charlie down, man. Meticulous vitriol. That says, wait, isn't that fucking what's his face? The one that got drunk and passed out on live the other night. I'm not. It says he's not taking any of this seriously. I'm not taking you seriously, bro. Sorry. Miss Brandy Renee says everyone believed his lies because Mike seemed so genuine, but people see through his lies now. I mean, really, bro, it's so translucent. Like I say, man, really, Michael had dad. All Michael had to do was make Dad cry, and everybody would go, Charlie, fuck Charlie, you know? Dad was the ace in the hole. Now that Dad's gone, nobody gives a shit. Like I say, go to the damn the Angry Grandpa community page. Let's see here. But I love it, man. Like, why don't he just be quiet? Why don't Charlie just shut up? Shut up, Charlie, shut up. How's that song go? I would love to buy AGP merch, but I won't because we all know the money is going towards Michael's next visit to Taco Bell. That's what Vexy says on Grandpa's community center. Random Task says Grandpa's YouTube money is steady declining, so you had to sell the car. Alan Cook, thank you so very much. Says, you have risen from the fire and flames they put you in, and now they are scared. Good on you. We love you. Hashtag Wolfpack. Hashtag Wolfpack Army. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that 10 spot. I will definitely put it to good use. Maybe something in the Jeep. Haha. Look, bro, I'm telling you, Fatty is all over it. It says, drunk Charlie going to be pissed when he sees Mike's and Bridget's new car. Hey, what about Grandma's car? I don't care. I just got me a new Jeep. I think Isaac's going to be the one that's fucking pissed. He's the one that's left in the lurch in his fucking gold Windstar minivan, his busted junky ass fucking minivan. Well, I'm riding around in my brand new Jeep, 40,000 miles on it. Michael's riding around in his brand new shit. I'm fine. Jennifer's riding around in her shit. Seems the only one that's fucking left behind is Isaac. But guess what? He's got a cool fucking pair of sunglasses. They're not even sunglasses. They're clear. Who buys clear sunglasses? He's got a sweet pair of Versace sunglasses. What about Grandma's car? What about Grandma's car? Like, yeah, really. I bet Grandma's jealous. Here's Grandma walking to work. I love my son Michael. That's my mom. And then she's gonna go to Facebook and she's gonna see Michael with his brand new car while Mama's sitting on the bus. Some fucking dude sweaty ass armpit in her face. Like I said, I got me a brand new whip. All you got are brand new sunglasses that don't even block out the sun. I love this shit, bro. I'm just sitting there popping off at him right here, dude. And all he got is Twitter. He's like an angry little 14-year-old girl. I'm just like killing him in 2 seconds, bro. He's got a fucking timeline about Charlie Chill. What's this? They say you keep the name in your mouth that's like wanting to blow somebody. Like, bro, Jesse Lynn. So now he's starting to sound like Tina too. Angry Mob the Beast says, it's all right, Cottywomple says, okay, shut up, Charlie. You have no life whatsoever when you don't even see your daughter ever. Well, like I say, we went over that issue. Like I say, why don't I get to see my daughter? Because Michael and Isaac endangered her. Because Michael and Isaac gave her fucking address and her Facebook to weird-ass fucks like you, Angry Mob the Beast. Weird fucks like you are messaging my ex saying, it's okay, I feel for you. And then my ex is coming to me like, who are these fucking weirdos? Why are they asking me about my daughter? And I'm like, well, because Michael and his fucking fat fucking troll friend Isaac doxed out your information. And talking about not having lives. Like I say, we went to St. Augustine last weekend, bruh. I looked at St. Augustine from 230 feet in the air. We went to the Fountain of Youth. I sipped from the Fountain of fucking Youth, bro. I sipped from the Fountain of fucking Youth, the same Fountain of Youth Ponce de Leon sipped from. I howled like a wolf. Ow! a mile high above sea level, Grandfather Mountain. I did that shit 2 or 3 weeks ago. Ate Rocky Mountain fudge while we watched chipmunks play with birds. Meanwhile, Isaac's taking fucking selfies of himself in Walmart parking lots while his wife takes an extra couple laps around Walmart just to get away from his ass. And I'm the one without a life? Michael and Bridget just sit around fucking vlogging in their garbage all day. Never going any damn where. Not even on a diet. I don't have a life. They got mad because I'm showing the family more world than they are. I interact with JC 1 fucking month. I've done showing JC the mountains, the beach, abandoned shit. Done took my mom to the beach for the first time in over 10 fucking years. And she lives right there at the damn 30 minutes from the beach, and Michael can't do go pick her up and take her. They interact with me for less than 1 fucking month, and I've got them out there showing them things, doing things with them. Oh, but I don't have the life. You saw it every time that I did something. Every time I posted a win, they had to come right back behind me and try to one-up me. Even right now, they're trying to one-up me with my Jeep. Like, I give a fuck what you got, bro. I got me a brand new fucking Jeep. We're going out to the mountains tomorrow. I'm pulling the top back. We're going trailblazing, looking for new places to fucking camp. Meanwhile, Michael's going out buying a car thinking about me. How you like that shit? Whenever your fucking success fuels somebody else, somebody else's actions are fueled by your success. Like I say, I'm not the one that's going to be fucking jealous. Isaac is the one that's sitting there with nothing. A pair of cool, clear fucking sunglasses, women's shades he probably got for fucking, it don't matter, man. There's fucking toys. It's frivolous bullshit. While I'm chilling out in my like I said, I don't like to fucking brag, but you want to talk about it. Let's talk about it, homie. The only dates him and his wife are going on is court dates. His van is a 2013. Oh my God, bro. A 2013 minivan. Isaac's fucking rocking it. Bro, he is all over my shit. Yeah. Where's your new shit, homie? Look, he's jealous talking about my shit. What you got, bro? So here he is. He's talking about Charlie's new shit. He's talking about Michael's new shit. And what do you got, bro? You got your sunglasses. Fancy, bro. Fancy. And who saw that shit fucking the other day when fucking PvP fucking straight up fucking ripped his ass, making fun of Isaac's fucking damn grandpa hats? Damn, bro, looks like you're wearing 2 hats there, Isaac. Look like you're wearing 2 fucking hats. He seriously thought you were wearing 2 hats. And bro, all Isaac could say was, it was hilarious, bro. I wonder what PvP thinks, or PvP. Whatever the fuck his name is. I wonder what he really thinks about Isaac's rapping career. I mean, because this guy, like, say what you will about PFV, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, he's still rapping. He's still coming out with shit constantly and shit, and he's got his own fan base, through rapping. He doesn't go out and fucking stalk people and talk about old women and suck on the teeth of angry grandpa, But he actually, he got lucky with Michael. I don't know how that worked with him and Michael. But it did give PFV way more, followers and subscribers and attention than he had, before, and like you can't deny the guy's got a little talent. He's got some talent, and it makes you wonder what exactly he thinks about somebody like Isaac, you know what I'm saying, who calls himself a rapper, and doesn't rap. Has like what, 3 songs? 2 of them are about Charlie Chill. Like who the fuck is Charlie Chill? People actually, he was making some songs or some shit on SoundCloud, and I think my dude John Hagee and a few other people found it, and had all the, was showing us all these comments of, well, not all these, it was a couple of comments, people that were commenting were saying that it sucked, and like, oh god, and it was cringy. Like Isaac was calling himself alpha. No, I'm alpha as fuck. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like there's a certain amount of cringe that comes with, the fact, that that comes with a 30-something-year-old man still trying to rap, thinking that they got the skills to make it. You know what I mean? But I guess as opposed to Isaac, I can give PFV a little more respect because, like, I mean, he's been doing it for a long time, and he's constantly dropping shit. He has no like no ego about it when it comes to like, oh, will they like it or will they not, or brain block, writer's block or anything. He's constantly dropping shit, and he's a struggling rapper like many, many more out there, and to see for him to see Isaac go around calling himself a rapper. Yeah, and then Novus Hermeneutic says none of them are talented. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I was saying that he was trying to pit them against each other a little bit. But in reality, none of them are fucking talented. If they were fucking talented, they would have made it by now. Like, that's the fucking shit of it. Like, all this shit. Gonna. If you coulda, you woulda. Like Isaac, like I said, he's been sitting on 40,000 for how fucking long? You know what I'm saying? Michael says he's gonna drive for how fucking long? Gonna. Never fucking do. And half of the reason they don't do is because they don't have the talent. That they are not as talented as they think that they are. BC Riggs says PFV face tattoos are insane. I mean, yeah, face tattoos are insane. They're face tattoos are never a good idea, if you ask me, unless you want to work at Burger King or be a SoundCloud rapper all your life. Dude, I love it. Charlie is given a 2009 Jeep. He's like, hey, bro, my van is a 2013. And check it out. He says, I bought it in 2014. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. I remember when I moved in with Michael in 2015? When did I move in with Michael, guys? 2016? Isaac was about to lose that fucking Jeep. He had a title loan or some bullshit on that motherfucker. Maybe I guess it did have it paid off, but he put a title loan on the motherfucker that he was going to lose it. And he's like, Michael, please. And it was right around the time that Isaac did come out with a song called In My Shoes. Let's see here. Let's see what year that shoe. Let's see. Let's see if my dates mesh up. Be our guest. In My Shoes. Let's see. Oh man, God, what can I find it under? Isaac, it's true too. It's the funniest thing. Like, he'll lie about it, and no, it's true. Just like he lied about saying DSS. I didn't go live last night and talk about DSS. Do we got to play it again? He's got a 2013 gold minivan. How many miles is on that bitch? There's some hard miles too, bro. Isaac's big ass really taxes that engine, bro. He really puts a number on that V6. Oh, look, yeah, see, Charlie was about check it out. Oh man, he's admitting, check it out. Oh, look, here he goes. Check it out, guys. Charlie was about to finally be around his daughter again. He then went live threatening to murder Mike and Bridget. That did not happen, guys. Who remembers that didn't happen until after Skylar was contacted? Who remembers? Caught in a lie again. Says he then went live threatening to murder Mike and Bridget. I sent his baby mama Sandy the video. She's pretty much said that she wanted her daughter nowhere near him again. That was whenever I was at the very last hotel. Who remembers that shit? They doxed my fucking daughter a week before this shit I ever threatened Michael and Bridget. Trippin' Shoomby says yeah, don't you love it, bro? The only one listening to the fucking lies are the Rees like Hannah Doherty. Why would my ex ever fucking listen to these fuckers after me showing her that they doxed her information? I literally showed her. I said, here you go. Look, this is Michael and his friend giving out your information. Constantly trying to bring my fucking daughter involved into the bullshit. 3 weeks ago. Who remembers like 3 weeks ago, fucking Isaac was like, yeah, Michael talks to Skylar all the time. Bullshit. After you fucking endangered them. My ex didn't want fucking nothing to do with y'all's weird asses. Still doesn't. Yes, but y'all see him trying to lie now, huh? He's trying to say that I didn't get to see Skylar after that meltdown that would eventually cost me my channel. But yet you all saw that she was doxxed 2 weeks prior to that. I would go everywhere, like, yo, man, she doxxed my daughter. How many of y'all saw me in that the very first hotel room talking about how they doxxed my daughter and shit? And then it all just spiraled out of control after that. Rebecca Swelling says Mike's a total a-hole for giving out information on his niece, all for views. Yeah, that's Michael's niece. Michael endangered his own damn family. His own, bro. People that had nothing to do with the situation. Joey Mullen says, you do not like your brother, do you? Well, like I say, man, he endangered my daughter. Gave out her information. He accused me. He had me accused of sexual assault. Accused me of fucking beating my father. Had my both nephews, accused me of giving them drugs. Heartsea says mileage means little. It depends on how the vehicle was taken care of. Was the oil changed regularly? Radiator flushed regularly? Bro, my stepdad is a fucking Marine. There you go. My stepdad's a fucking Marine, bro. I had to throw all the fucking receipts away out of the glove compartment for the oil changes and shit. Matter of fact, yeah, I even still got the fucking field manuals, every damn thing. Yeah, man, I wonder how Isaac takes care of his van. Oh my God. I bet there's fucking bugs living in his van. I swear to God, man, I bet it's an ant's life in the back seat. I swear. Lance Charles Stewart, much love to you. Thank you so much. Cobra Kai for life never dies. Thank you so much. Says, facts, bro, you turned 1 year sober on your birthday. Really? Right on. It's our birthdays together, man. And I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it, man. Life is good, dude. And like I say, man, had I known how much greater life would have gotten, in just a year, how much life has changed. I would have done it so much longer ago. But everybody, every alcoholic, every addict, you got to hit that certain ceiling, that certain level of finality, before you really take it seriously. Some of us never, hit that wall, but when you do hit it, hit it hard enough to do an about face and run the other way. You ever heard of running that pain off? Run that fucking pain off that you caused yourself all those years. I'm telling you, man, because drugs and alcohol aren't the way to go, man. It ain't the way to go. Jason Delgado, what words would you have for a young Charlie? Ah, man. I don't know, man. Like, what could I tell my young self that I would, that would stick, that my younger self would listen to? I'm from the future, you know. Hey, bro, I'm from the future. I'm you, and this, that, and a third, you know. Uh, I mean, I would tell myself probably, man, don't stress it, bro. Have fun. I would tell myself what my dad told me before he died, man. Live your life, man. Just go out, just have fun, you know, every day, live each moment for what it is, you know, because it's not that fucking serious. You know, because you can ruin a really great opportunity today by worrying about tomorrow. You know? And that's a fact, man. Like and I've got this anger inside of me, you know what I mean, that I fight with constantly. You know, we'll be out vlogging, and I gotta tell you guys, I don't know how many of y'all vlog or whatever, but sometimes vlogging can be a little stressful. You know, when you're trying to think of the right shots to get, or you know, you're stumbling on words or what to say and shit, you know, and cars and people getting in your way and things just not going your way. Sometimes it can be stressful and shit. Yeah. You know, and I've got to calm down, relax. Otherwise, you know, I'm going to ruin not only, you know, the vlog, you know what I'm saying, but just my day, the experience. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't fully harness that anger and control it, you know, and I do end up, you know, ending the day with a certain edge of anxiety or anger, you know, that kind of, you know, just blew the day, you know. So, I mean, really, man, you know, just enjoy every day, you know, like, and here I am, you know, being very serious with you all, you know, confronting these allegations, you know, against me, you know what I mean? But I'm also having a lot of fun with it, guys. Like I say, this is nowhere near like fucking Isaac wants to sit there and say, yeah, Charlie, this ain't 2017 no more. Well, you're damn right it ain't 2017 no more, because I don't wake up with death threats every single day in a new fucking bombshell to ruin my life. And it's not fucking working anymore. Y'all can't just sit there and say, oh, Charlie, and then the whole fucking world to just join your side and believe you. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be really frustrating. That's why they're telling me, shut up, Charlie, shut up. You know, because just, you know, everything I'm saying is sticking now. It's just, bloop, you know, I don't know. It's working. And it's mainly because of all the damage that they have done to themselves, you know. All the times that Isaac went live and ranted and raved and talked shit about this person and that person. And every time that he just straight blatantly fucking lied, and people are like, I know he's lying, but I'm going to go with it. You know, like the mob mentality is a hell of a thing. You know what I mean? And he's slowly losing more and more of that mob. So he's slowly, you know, more and more people. It's kind of like Michael. It's kind of like Michael losing his Twitter followers. You know, like, you know, the more that it goes down, the more that people see it happening, and they're like, okay, it's okay to unfollow now. Well, I'm not going to unfollow if you're not going to unfollow. You know, it's like, I'm not going to jump off that bridge if you don't jump off that bridge. You know, I'm not going to question Isaac if you don't question Isaac. You know what I mean? But then over the years, you know, more and more people just, you know, they didn't have no choice but to question him. You know what I'm saying? To follow Isaac and Michael is to blindly listen and to obey everything that they say. Whether you know it's true or not, right or wrong, fair or unfair, you know, and you are taught and trained to follow them blindly and obediently, or otherwise you are shunned and excommunicated. You know, and a lot of you are like, well, fuck that. You know, why should I follow your lie? I know that's not true, Michael, and I'm not going to let you manipulate me. You know, and there was a time, you know, when influencer meant something. There was a time where you called yourself an influencer because you really had that influence, you know, because YouTubers were fucking respected, you know, and they were, you know, and they were trusted. Now it's not the case anymore, man. You hear the word influencer, you think liar, you think fabrication, you think drama, You think Isaac, you think Michael. You know, it's the influencer isn't an upstanding career anymore. How many people have called these things careers? It's not careers. It's a very lucrative pastime. And it's not a career. It doesn't build your 401k. Now, if you were to take that money and invest it in some shit, well, then you are creating your own wealth and your own career that way. This is just, the YouTube, the internet, like I wouldn't call that a career because it could just be gone like that. Unlike, say, my job that I go to every single day and I work on to and I elevate both myself, my position, and my wages, you know what I'm saying, and pay into a 401k, that's a career. That can't just be taken away like a YouTube channel can. As you all saw Isaac bragging, oh, I know where they work at and I'm going to get them fired. Well, he found out, you can't just fucking get some fucking body fired like that. That I've got people on my side and, I've got, my interest in their minds and, in their interest. Now we're all working together. That this your stupid little fucking beef that you fucking carry, this little stupid internet beef that Isaac's been carrying for the past 4 fucking years. The shit that Michael has paid him to do for fucking past 4 years. It's not as big as you believe it is, bro. Like he was out there like, oh, I know where Charlie works and I'm going to get him fired. And people were like, bro, man, leave it alone, And he's like, well, he shouldn't threaten my daughter and yada, yada. And, like that has nothing to fucking do with a fucking organization, a fucking multi-million-dollar company. Your stupid little fucking personal beefs with people do not supersede other people's fucking business. But then again, that's where Isaac feels like it is. It does. He feels like he's number one. He gets the cut in line. He gets first dibs on everything. He's the winner because he's the winner because he won because he's Isaac because he's grandma's special little boy. I'm pretty sure that he was raised like that. He didn't have a mother. He didn't have a father to be there and show him, how to go out and work and earn it. He lived with his fucking grandma who was on unemployment, disability, taught him how to scam the fucking system, and had no fucking body in the house to contend with. That was grandma's fat, special little boy. Raised spoiled. Oh, and he was even more special because he didn't have a mommy and daddy because his mommy and daddy, had problems. So little Isaac needs extra care. Paul Roberts says, I'm looking for a job. It's hard to get one. It's really not, man. Or, I say that, man. I'm telling you what, man. It's the options are really starting to narrow down, man. Like people are being forced to go back to work now that the unemployment bonus is gone. The renters tax bullshit, whatever, renters protection shit, that's about to be gone. You're about to see a shit ton of people thrown out on their asses. Isaac and them are going to be one of them. Good thing they got that fucking 2014 minivan because they're all going to be living in it soon with the fucking rats and roaches. You're going to have to give Isaac the trunk. Oh, yeah. Fat lard. And this is all after Isaac admits that he got a visit from DSS, and they're like, ha, 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 ha. We heard you were smoking weed around the kids, but ha, ha. That's that internet bullshit. Isn't that crazy? That internet bullshit. Let's see here. This internet bullshit. The internet bullshit where he like fucking exposes his wife and his wife exposes him. That internet bullshit. I'm sure the DSS watches him live talking shit about Tuna and her leg, losing her leg, and her son. Oh, he doesn't just endanger my child. How many times has he endangered Tina's kid? How many times has he endangered Albert? They tried to fucking get Albert. Somebody tried to fucking troll Albert into fucking sending them dick pics so that they can fucking blackmail the boy into turning on his own mother. How many times have they called his school? They got in touch with his dad, supposedly. Imaginary girly. I'm tired of you always talking shit about everybody. It's time for you to own up to your own fuck. No, hey, I've already owned up all to my shit. And I can't help if I'm fucking going out and I'm working and I'm earning it like a man and I'm getting respect over respect. Everybody's giving me applause and I'm love and shit. And I'm sorry that you hate that. I'm sorry that Isaac fucking doesn't do a damn thing except sit around on the computer all day like a 14-year-old girl starting shit. And he sits around getting higher on the kids' DSS has got to come investigate. Haha, imaginary girly says, you don't know who Isaac's family is, so keep their name out your mouth. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Isaac has to say about her family. We can hear what Isaac has to say.
I did the prank call stream. You remember the prank call stream? I went downstairs for 2 fucking hours. 2 hours. I come upstairs and she's drunk. And I'm wondering, how the fuck did she pull this off?
Oh, he's
alcohol in this house.
She was sneaking booze.
And to the bitch sitting in the front seat, Cassie's boyfriend. Motherfucker, you said, well, you ain't coming.
Who's Cassie?
I walked straight up to your fucking car. You hit the gas up that fucking road.
Who's Cassie?
Try me. I will fuck you up.
Oh.
But I guess you've already been fucked up because Cassie been fucking your best friend Ben anyway.
Cassie and Ben?
Yeah, I seen that Snapchat comment.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know too. I admit I don't know Nikki's family, but I guess I do know that Cassie was screwing Ben. I guess if I were to go to a family cookout, I might want to avoid that. That's one keynote that possibly I can avoid at Nikki's at the family cookout at Nikki's house. Am I right, guys? Should we continue to learn more about Nikki's family from her husband, someone that knows them better than any of us? You know what I mean? Am I right? Barking Bat says raw anger. Yum. It is delicious, bro. I'm loving it, man. Meanwhile, I am just working, doing my thing. Oh, God. And I'm happy, bro. Like, this was fun. I'm giddy. But I think I need to go get off and start smoking some cigarettes. About time to lay down, man. I just feel like this was a win. Oh, CBGB says Japanese cooking wine. Yeah, so he says that he went downstairs to do some shit. He came back upstairs and she was drunk. He was like, how the fuck did this happen? She's hiding booze. Hey, man, you know what? You know what? I understand, man. I used to hide booze from Erica. But she knew. She knew whenever she saw me sneaking around, like not being myself, not just chilling, watching TV. She knew. And then as soon as I drank it and she could smell it, and I would start catching a little attitude with her, and she knew. But so many of us, man, so many alcoholics know exactly what it's like, you know what I mean, to hide their shit and try and get by. Not only lying to friends and family, but also lying to yourself. Telling yourself it's not that bad. I can't begin to tell you how many times I told myself it's not that bad. I can quit tomorrow. I'll drink less tomorrow. I won't drink it all tomorrow. I only hide it because, Haha. Haha, Mauricio Montoya says imaginary girl real silent now. I mean, whatever, bro. Like I said, all that does is make them look fucking bad for supporting somebody like Isaac. And I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg, imaginary girl. There's some more stuff in here about her brother, too. There's 2 videos. Hold on. Part 1.
When I did the prank call stream, ears running out his cheek because he gets tired of you calling him fucking names. Cover for you. I said, oh, well, something came up. Mommy's taking longer than usual, but she'll be home. Well, she'll be home. She'll be home. I'm done with that. I'm done with that because our son just got to sit there and our son just had to watch yet another fucking argument.
Yet another argument. Our son had to sit and watch yet another argument between me and you. And he says this video was 3 years ago. This video, guys, 3 years ago, he's saying yet another argument our children have to watch between me and you. This was 3 years ago. And how many times since then have they been arrested for domestic violence? Where's it at? Yeah, this just talks about how he refused drugs or the drug test. So, I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on, man. Carrie Lamarck says, what happened to Julianne? Guess, Mom, why did you ditch me? I did everything I could for you. And Steve, you're the king of Uno. You know why Steve's the king of Uno? Because he's a fucking 50-year-old, 55, 60-year-old fucking man that lives by himself. Yeah, he's the king of Uno. He's going to die alone. What did happen to Julianne, guys? Did they fucking get all the nudie pics out of her that they wanted and then fucking threw it to the curb? I honestly personally think that fucking Isaac got rid of her because we were all picking on her so damn much. Because he's got too many cross-eyed Rees in Guest Mob, man. He's got to thin it out a little bit, bro. Like, God, man. He starts looking around and seeing the Re to non-Re ratio, and he's like, shit, man. But we got to thin these numbers here a little bit. We got too many mouth breathers in here, man. It's starting to make ourselves look bad, man. The numbers are dwindling, and the only ones that are staying are the ones that don't really know where the fuck they are. So I personally think that that's why he got rid of Julianne. But my friend Rebecca actually says that apparently Julianne got a little cocky and got a little smart with somebody that was maybe a little further up in Guest Mob than she thought. You hear that? Further up in Guest Mob. You know, like there's a ranking system. Ain't that some shit? Oh, I got me some good sweet tea, guys. Out of my Bubba, this thing has been cold since this morning. I fill this thing up for work every single day. And it's been cold since 5 o'clock this morning. Yep, I get up at 5 a.m. Oh, man. Miss Cottywample says that's what she was told. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, who the fuck knows? You know, like, it really is a revolving door system over there. You know, a revolving door party, as it were. You know, you're constantly seeing people come and go, used and abused and thrown out like shit. Look, what's that? Who's our friend Victoria? What was Victoria's last name? The one that was sending him all those super chats. And the moment that she starts to send Bowser a little bit of money, he fucking turns on her. And then she gets all her super chats refunded. And oh, man, he really hated that. Huh? Then what about the whole family from Mount Airy that they went after? Like, man, you know, we can keep going and going. Justin. Apparently, he went on to say that Justin was a pedophile. You know, they say that about everybody. But apparently, Justin was a pedophile. He would betray Steve Billings. Like, hey, check it out. Like, fucking Isaac talks about, oh, I love my wife. She's so hot. But then he was cheating on her with Lala. He was cheating on her with Steve Billings' girlfriend. How does that make you feel, Nikki? I know you remember that shit too. How does that make you feel, Steve? Oh, Steve's only chance Steve had at love. Steve's last chance at love, Isaac. I mean, this man's 65 years old. He's about to be shitting in a bag. And you took the only chance of love that he had left. And it wasn't because she was a good-looking woman, because she's not. I think that you did it because it was Steve's girlfriend. That she just wanted to rub one off, it just got you hard. Steve's girlfriend betraying him for you. Victoria Cotton, yeah. Miss Victoria Cotton, who was sending, oh my God. She was Santa Claus, man. She was paying his bills for a couple of months there. Michael was like, oh, thank God, I don't have to give him any money this month. Victoria's got him. Mm-hmm. Check it out. Fatty's talking about, every time you hear Charlie say something he said 1,000 times, take a hit of weed. Michael hooked up with Bridget when she was 14. Go ahead and hit some. Michael hooked up with Bridget when she was 14. Isaac cheated on his wife with Lala. Go ahead, take you a shot, Isaac. Isaac cheated on his wife with Lala. Take you a shot, Isaac. Isaac cheated on his wife with Lala. Take a shot, guys. We're going to get y'all drunk tonight. Steve Billings strangled his wife. Take a hit, guys. Oh, and I love this part. Like, okay, so we somebody had unearthed these crazy fucking charges against Steve Billings, and these crazy freaking mugshots against Steve Billings, where he tried to strangle his wife to death. Yes, he did. And he was charged with it, but he was not convicted. And that's what he stands behind. Oh, I wasn't charged. I was charged, but I wasn't convicted. No, you weren't convicted with strangulation. You were convicted of what? Second degree aggravated assault of second degree assault of high aggravated nature. Plea bargain down, and also agreed to a damn restraining order. Come on, man. Y'all take a shot. Everyone take a shot. Michael stole Grandpa's money. Take a shot. Like, need I say, like, I can keep on going. Michael stole all of Grandpa's money. Somebody take a shot. Am I right? Hit that number 1 if you believe that Michael stole Grandpa's money. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Where is this at? Isaac says, "Oh, we're all laughing about you in the private chat. Oh, that hurts me. Hey, look at the titties on Isaac's back. Oh my God, look! Like I say, it looks like somebody is sitting on. Looks like somebody's trying to moon you. It looks like somebody's ass. Oh my God, dude! Like literally, look, his back fat doesn't even stop. It goes down below the blanket. He's got more fat on his back than he does on his chest. Look at you, bro. He's sitting there trying to talk shit about people's looks. He looks like Fatbeard. Look at that shit, man. Oh my God, look. He reminds me of Viscera from damn light-skinned Viscera from WWE. Look, dude, he has more fat on his back than I have on my front. I mean, I got a little bit. I'm not going to lie and say that I'm not fat. But guys, look. That is just morbidly obese, bro. Kai MD says his bicep is literally wider than his wife's body. And don't you know he says that's fit. He's not fat, he's fit. Look at all the muscle on that arm. Look at all the muscle on that arm, bro. Oh my God, look. And how the hell is he sitting on that bed? Like I say, man, my biggest consolation in life is that I'm going to outlive both of them. Like they love to talk shit about Charlie in my past and being all unhealthy and shit. I think I'm about to outlive them, though. What do you guys think? Barking Bat says this is unquestionably obese level 3, according to the BMI index. Dave C says his biceps are literally below his triceps. Rebecca Swilling says, ooh, he's just so gross. Emily Griffin says, I'm not bad, I'm not fat, I'm big bone. Chadster says back fat, the fat back catalog. Like I say, if Isaac wanted to go into business for himself, he could sell pork rinds. You know, every day, man, just shave off about an inch, man. He ain't gonna lose it. It'll grow back overnight, I promise. Just shave off about an inch of that hump, you know, and just fry it in some grease, you know, and then bag it up and sell it, you know, side of bus stops and shit, you know. You know, that is residual income, if you ask me. Probable cause. Talking about that's nasty. Crazy says he's got to smell like a dumpster. Like it depends on what dumpster. Like if we're talking about a dumpster like behind like Pier 1 or something like that, like a Best Buy or something. Nah, no, I don't even think a dumpster behind an Arby's, you know, would smell like Isaac. I think that it would have to be like a really, you know, low level fucking Chinese restaurant, you know, buffet restaurant in a little strip mall, you know, outside of town, you know, that only 5 people frequent. You know, you know, where the trash men pick up once a week, only once a week, you know, and when you walk by, you know, the day before trash pickup, you know what I'm saying, you have to run by. That's just exactly like the place that I used to go eat at. Dad and them loved. Motherfuckers would only pick up the trash once a week, and you could, maybe by Thursday, man, you could smell the fish heads and shit. It was bad. Lance Charles Stewart, much love. What's up? Says Mike lies about his weight like he said he was slowing down, but he gets so much food. Then he wants us to feel bad for him. Bro, I mean, like, yes, honestly, that's like me, guys, like saying, oh, I want to quit drinking. I got to stop drinking. And y'all are like, we love you, Charlie. You got it. And then a couple days later, I'm drinking again, getting fucked up again. You know, it's like, seriously. It's no different. It's a disease. It's an addiction that Michael, you know, he can't beat, so he wants you all to feel bad for him. Let's see what Michael's got to say tonight. He's been pretty shut up. I thought Michael wants to get Bridget West verified. Like, for what? Who the fuck is Bridget West? Who the fuck is kid behind a camera anymore at that note? They're like, Why do we need to verify this woman? Who in their right mind actually is going to pretend to be Bridget West? Honestly. I got more people pretending to be me. Maybe I should get verified. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Fatty's mad. All right, let's see here. Look. Oh, my God. Look. Yeah. Like I said, I got a gut on my front. I don't have a fucking gut on my front and my back. Oh, my. Bro, you still can't talk, Isaac. I swear to God, guys. Let's look at this again. Oh, my God. It looks like he's watching food porn. Look at that turned on look on his face. I swear to God, he's watching a McDonald's commercial right now. You can even see his nipples hard a little bit. I swear to God, I ain't never seen somebody with more fat on their back than their front. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Oh, he seriously looks like fucking, hey, Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. Oh my God, look at that. He looks like Kirby from Kirby's Dream Land. Hold on here. and then his wife sees that, and that turns her on. Like it says what it says. It says here at the bottom. Hold on. When he's looking so good with your favorite color on. So she is just attracted to grapes. I bet every time she goes she hits the grocery store and she sees a fucking bundle of grapes, her nipples are like, bing. She just wants to jump on a big fat purple grape. Every time she sees Grimace at McDonald's, she's like, oh, fuck. I got to do something in this bathroom. Y'all want that Happy Meal right there, Grimace. Really? You can't tell me that you see this right here and you want to jump on it. Honestly, seriously? Like, that is like unnatural. People like him are not supposed to procreate. Oh my God. Chadster says the Willy Wonka blueberry. Violet, you're turning violet. Violet? Oh my God. He's kind of looking a bit like how fucking. Oh my God. I was going to say Charles Barkley. Have y'all seen that new commercial with Charles Barkley, man? He's about 300 pounds now, but I mean, literally, dude. How much fucking is that, dude? I swear to God, dude. Like, seriously. Like, you can laugh about my gut all you want, my dad bod. That's what I got, a dad bod. This is a dead bod. This ain't a dad bod. This is a dead bod, dude. Like, you are looking at a walking corpse right here. Like, he is literally, you know, he could have days, he could have months. I'd stretch to say years. Bro. I dare you to go walking around in public looking like this. Like, when is the last time you ever seen Isaac in public at a fucking pool? Bro, I'm actually out there once again. We're out living our lives. We went to Pedro Land. Went out to Pedro Land, south of the border. And we went swimming with a whole bunch of other people in a pool, like normal people. We weren't scared and we weren't fucking self-conscious. And we weren't fucking threatening each other. Me and Erica, we went out and we had a good time in public like normal people do. And I took my shirt off in public and swam like a normal person. Only time you see Isaac going to a hotel and swimming is whenever he's got a domestic violence charge against him. And that's a fact. Straight up. Christine Barker says grape ape. Hashtag grape ape. Oh, man. I had a lot of fun tonight, guys. I appreciate it, man. This was good. I got old Fat Wad worked the fuck up. Because I can't wait to see. I honestly can't wait to see me and Michael riding around in brand new vehicles. While Isaac's like, well, it's a 2014 minivan. It's a 2014. It's got a lot of miles, but they were driven light, mostly to In-N-Out Burger and back home. We don't ever go anywhere else. It's got 180,000 miles. That's all to fast food restaurants in town. You know? While we're continuing to vlog and work and enjoy our lives. Like I said, we got ourselves a vacation coming at the end of the month. When are you going on vacation, Isaac? This is going to be like our third or fourth vacation this year. Went to St. Augustine. We did Edisto Beach. Now we're going to fucking Hunting Island. Much love, Stan the man. Yeah, I'm about to be getting off here soon, man. But I love you back. And thank you so much for the that recognition, man. Like I say, bro, that is the big thing, man. You know, I don't have to come out here and fucking brag about a damn thing. I just come out here and do, and you guys will see it, you know? You guys see it, man. Look, I'm in my own house, my own place. This is my spare bedroom. Got me a wonderful woman that loves me. We've got zero history of violence in our lives, unlike Isaac and Nikki. They who try to paint the perfect fucking the image of a perfect fucking relationship with the perfect couple, yet their history is spattered with bloody noses and domestic violences. Where he himself has admitted right here 3 years ago that his children have watched numerous arguments between him and his wife. That was 3 fucking years ago, and nothing's changed. They're still going to court for domestic disputes and shit. Yet here they are trying to fucking be a peace-loving couple. And we're all just sitting here like, man, that's bullshit, bro. We've watched you. We fucking know you, Isaac. We know you, bro. Whenever he goes, he's like, when did I say DSS was investigating me? And I had to come here and show you where he said it on Larry's live stream. And then he's like, Charlie's drunk. You know, yada, yada, yada. I love it, bro. Oh, man. Now I'm getting tired, man. It's like 10:30, bro. Woo! We got to get up and go out early. I've got to mail some stuff off in the morning. And then me and Erica, oh, shit. Got myself a measuring cup and a baseball. Me and Erica are going to go hit the mountains tomorrow. We're going to do some exploring, and going to vlog for you guys. I still got a couple of videos that I need to upload for you guys. Fucking Fountain of Youth, guys. We actually went to the very first fountain. Well, I guess what they say is the Fountain of Youth. I don't know of any other Fountain of Youth in America. But Ponce de Leon, man, he sailed over from Spain in search of the Fountain of fucking Youth and claimed he found it in Florida. And we actually went out there and drank from the Fountain of Youth. And I vlogged it for you all. What's all the ones here? Oh, put a 1 in if Charlie should marry Erica. Yeah, that's going to be coming soon, hopefully. Hopefully soon. Serendipitous Sarah, thank you so very much for that right there at the end. I love you for it. Just proud of you. Keep it up, Erica, and you are perfect together. ODAAT, my friend. It works if you work it, my friend. I messaged Erica on Facebook. Okay, cool. Awesome. We'll check it out. And let's see what ODAAT means. And yeah, it works for you if you work for it. You know, like, you know, nothing in this life was ever given. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever worth keeping was ever given, you know. And you know, I don't know, man. Yeah, there's a lot of character building in the pain and the suffering and earning, you know, your accomplishments, you know. And I'm thankful for everything that I have in this life. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for all of you, and I try to stay humble, mindful, and blessed. You know, because just like that, it can be gone. You know what I mean? Just as soon as I'm on top like this, you know what I mean? One fucking horrible decision can just end it. You know, what was my dad always said? One all shit will wipe out 10,000 attaboys. You know, I never really quite agreed with that that exchange rate, but I mean, there is a lot to be said about it, man. I was thinking about it the other day, man. Like, it didn't necessarily take 20 years for me to get all the way back on top, you know, because I was never really on top to begin with. You know what I mean? But there were certain instances, you know what I mean, where I was definitely in the position to excel and do great things, you know, and I just wasn't ready in my life. You know, I wasn't mentally or physically prepared to take on these challenges, you know what I mean, that you know, that would elevate my life, you know, to that next level, you know, like I'm seeing it now. You know what I mean? I'm still not there. I'm still not super successful, you know, damn. Um, I'm starting out at at a late age. You know what I mean? So if there's anything that can be gleaned from my situation and my walk in life, you know, if you're a younger individual, you know that it's uh, you know, it's now. Now it's not now or never, man. But you know, it's all live in the now. You know, be mindful of your opportunities and try to take advantage of them the best that you can when they come to you. You know what I mean? And try to keep yourself, you know, in the best shape that you can, physically and mentally. Mainly mentally, because if you're not there mentally, you know, you won't grab that brass ring when it swings by. You know, and and go out and earn it while you're young. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be like me, 38 years old, just starting out a 401k. You know, damn. I'm seeing some. I got a couple of friends at work that are a lot younger than me, man, that are, you know, in their early 20s and stuff and making a hell of a wage like me, and they're just starting out, you know, just like me, but they're starting out at 20, you know, as opposed to 38. You know what I mean? By the time they're 38, these fuckers, you know, they're gonna have their own places, land, etc. You know, it's gonna take me that long to build up, you know, something to leave my kids behind for my kids, probably. You know. So I mean, yeah. While I say life isn't that serious, you know what I mean. Don't take it too serious, you know, and try to enjoy your life and live it as to the fullest as possible. You know, also keep in mind, you know, that you have to work in order to live a fulfilling life. You know, you must go out and work. You must sacrifice a certain amount of your life, you know, to work. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? And um, depending on your job and your career and that shit, you know, you do a little more with your life, you know, and for your family and stuff, you know, and like I say, you know, money isn't everything. It's definitely not, you know, because hell, you know, we never had money growing up. I've grown up poor my whole fucking life, you know, and you know, you definitely can find a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, you know, on Skid Row, you know, living in the dumps with nothing. You know, matter of fact, we tend to find more joy in life with having less than those that are more fortunate. You know, you see so many people with millions of dollars, you know, but no happiness. Anthony Bourdain, man, rest in peace, bro. Love you, man. He went all across the world, man, met the most interesting people, you know, visited the most beautiful places, ate the most exotic meals, you know, and you know, expressed, you know, his expressed and translated his experiences in such an elegant and beautiful way. It quite makes me jealous, you know, and he was just, you know, things in life that that I dream of, you know, and at the end of the day, it wasn't good enough for him. You know, he ended up hanging himself and killing himself, you know. So it's not necessarily always about money in places, you know. It's about where you are here, bro. You know, it's a lot, man. It really is. And I know that people, yeah, barking bats his money helps, so it does help. It does help, man. You know, like I say, man. Um, when me and Erica are able to go out and check out Grandfather Mountain, you know, when we're able to go check out St. Augustine Lighthouse, and when we're able to book vacations and all that crap, you know what I mean? But we try not to stay hung up on the money side of it. You know, we really thirst for these experiences. You know what I mean? And these travels really means a lot to us. You know, we love, man, going back to work, and people are like, "What'd you do this weekend?" You know, "Oh, we went here and here and here," and they're like, "Damn." I got so many people that I work with, man, that have lived here in North Carolina all their lives and tell me that I know more about North Carolina than they do. Oh shit! Speaking of which, I got to show you something. If Eric's not asleep, can I hold the phone a second, babe? And then I'm gonna get off. So, anyways, like I say, we love getting out. Who wants to see a video? I took a video of a copperhead. I almost stepped on a fucking copperhead today, guys. While me and Eric, we walked down to our little spot. We took Penny with us, and we sat on the river, man, and we chilled out. And Erica took her some pictures, and I watched Penny play in the water and run around. And for about an hour, I sat with my shirt off and tried to get some sun and shit. And then on our way back in, we're walking back down the path, and boom! As I'm looking down, I see this motherfucking snake, and I know it's a copperhead. You know, they've got the fucking that distinctive pattern and coloring, you know. And he was right there in the middle of the field, bro. And not a field, a little path, bro. And I didn't even. Oh, I saw it. I screamed like a man too. Hold on a second. I took a video.
Oh, God, Penny, don't you fucking dare, guys. Copper. Oh, shit. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, God, Penny, don't you fucking dare, guys. Copperhead.
Charlie almost stepped on him.
Yes,
Do you
I
see it?
literally, dude. I was walking this high path right here. And, dude, I literally saw him and literally screamed death, dude. I looked, oh, my God, I've got freaking goosebumps on my fucking legs. Let's see here. You can see the back of him. Actually, you can't fucking see him. He is so fucking camouflaged that he knows we're where.
Do you see him?
Careful, guys. This is copperhead season. Penny don't even see it. She ain't even acting like she sees him.
Look at that, guys. That's a copperhead.
Whoa, guys.
That's a fucking copperhead, yo.
Can you see it now?
Can't even see that motherfucker, bro.
Holy cow. And there's some people.
I know. They're right. I want to tell them because they have to come back this way. There's no other way for them to get out on this trail.
Man, damn it.
I'm going to walk that way and go tell them real quick.
And all I wanted to do was leave, and Erica was like, I gotta go tell them.
Yep, so here it is. You can't even see the damn thing. It took me a good minute. I might have done lost his ass. I was coming. I decided to take the high road right here because I didn't want to get my flip-flops wet. Excellent hiking attire. And look, I just saw his ass right there.
Look at that. That's what I saw.
Saw that distinctive pattern. And, dude, I freaked, guys. Be careful. Cicada cord, 17 years? in the making this year. These motherfuckers love cicadas.
And he's just chilling, waiting for a frog or something to come by so he can snag it. Yep, so that was my deadly encounter today, guys. Serendipitous Sarah, thank you so much. Says ODAAT. One day at a time. You've got this, brother. I'm so happy to see you doing well. Well, thank you so much. And one day at a time. And just before you know it, man, that one day turns into 1 year. And it's amazing. I really pray for the finality that you need in order to stay clean. Any of you out there that are struggling right now, understand, that it's not impossible to quit, to give up, to turn that life around. Look at me. Look at me. Even Isaac's wife, Nikki, admits it. Got me a good job. Me and Erica are living in the same house for almost 4 years now, guys. I've lived in this house right here almost longer than I've lived anywhere in my whole life. Isn't that kind of sad, man? My whole life, man, like once a year we were moving, sometimes 2 and 3 times a year. I remember twice, 2 different school years. I went to 3 different schools in 1 year. Like, come on, that's bullshit, right? Well, here, man, like I think I lived out in Gaston like 4 years, but not even, maybe 5 years, but not all in the same house. I've lived in this trailer right here almost longer than anywhere else I've ever lived. 17 was 8. No, I came here in 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. Really? Dad died in 17. I came here in 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 3 years, 3.5 years that I've lived. Well, 3 years and some change at this place. You know what I mean? And Nikki even admits it herself. Charlie's doing good. Got him a good job living on his own and shit. Steph Mendoza, thank you so very much. But just because I refuse to live silently and not share my story doesn't mean I haven't changed. Meanwhile, you fuckers are still doing the same shit you did since 2017. I think it's time that y'all move the fuck up. It's time that you all come clean. Admit to your shit. Admit to your shit, Michael, and then the true healing can then begin. Until then, man, you ain't shit. Oh, bro, he shared pictures of him and Lala. How do you like that, Nikki? How do you like that? The woman who was sending your man nude pictures, they're still talking. Girl, you're a bitch. Like, you are like straight up. You just do whatever the fuck he tells you to do. He's got you so fucking pinned down. You couldn't stand up for yourself. Yeah, you can't stand up for yourself at all. You are stuck with fucking the grape ape. Grape ape. I like that. Who is that said grape ape? Steph Mendoza said, "Did you get the $10?" I said, "Yes, I did." We don't get the money automatically here on YouTube, but that will I'll get it next month. But it is definitely added to the piggy bank, and thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. I might use that to try and help get me a new bumper for the Jeep. Thinking about getting me a nice Jeep with the ram guard on it, maybe a winch or something like that. I need some new headlights or fog lights or something because my headlights are shit. Hold on a second. Give my lady her phone back. Oh, it's about time to get off of here. Oh, shit. All right. So, yeah, I had to take Erica's phone back. About to go ahead and get off of here. I can't sit on here and fucking clown on Fatty all night, can I? I mean, I could. But, I mean, that's just a waste of fucking life, bro. Steph Mendoza, congratulations on 1 year sobriety. Love your content. Thank you so much. And, yeah, man, I enjoy bringing you guys content. You know what I mean? Fucking, it really means a lot. Like, let's no, don't. You cannot connect to my local network. Let's see here. I love this thing. Like, we actually go out and get it done. You see right here, fucking be our guest. Look at the top of his fucking banner. And it says daily vlogs. Daily vlogs. When have you ever seen a fucking vlog come from Be Our Guest? When have you ever seen this fucker do a vlog? This fucker don't know how to vlog. He doesn't have the temperament to be able to go out and vlog. He doesn't have the fucking mentality. He doesn't have the education to go out and vlog. Him and his wife don't have half a GED between them. Whenever she gets mad and cusses her son out because the math is too hard, it's not because the math is too hard for him. It's because the math is too hard for her. Shit, come on, get it right. Bro, I love it. Rebecca says that Fatty's got court Monday. Fatty, you got court Monday, huh? Is that why you're getting on them little glasses to try to look like a responsible father? Even though your criminal record is just right fucking behind you. You know, they see you on paper way before they see you in fucking court. Like, come on, guy. You are fucking a moron. Dawn of the Dead says the truth is shall set you free, Mike. Or in your case, set you on fire. So Fatty's got court Monday. Let's see some dockets on that. Be nice to get a hold of. What you got court for, Monday, Fatty? We'll hear him like, oh, well, this person did this to me, and they said it's all a misunderstanding. The cop actually came up to me laughing about it. Oh, God, dude. Oh, look. Oh, my God, dude. She kind of reminds me of the alien that's actually a guy on Third Rock from the Sun. Was actually fucking Ivana Humpalot on Austin Powers. Girl, guy, alien. Third Rock. Yeah, kind of, yeah. That's actually giving her a little more justice, though, than she actually deserves. She looked like a man. There is something about women that look like men that Isaac just finds. You know, Nikki looks like a fucking man. She has the strong cheeks and jawbone, you know what I mean? She very much looks like her father, I'm sure. And well, this bitch, she looks like a man too. She looks like she talks like this. She looks like she of course I want cheese on that egg McMuffin. Who do you fucking take me for, girl? This right here is the woman that Isaac cheated on his wife with. This was this was Steve Billings' girlfriend, internet girlfriend, until fucking Isaac came along and got him a piece. You see, she's not even messaging with Steve Billings anymore. She still messages with fucking Isaac, though, huh? I bet that breaks Steve's heart. Barking Bat says Nikki is a beautiful woman. Yeah, if you like women that come from Thailand and are actually men. Nikki's got a full masculine features, bro. Fuck that. She looks like her father. And this one right here, she's like, hook, line, and sinker, dog. Yeah, I told Steve I loved him. I mean, that's how she looks like she talks. And she was dating Steve Billings and started sending Isaac nude pictures. And and old Steve Billings is still spanking the bank and thinking about her, like crying while he's doing it. Damn you, Isaac! He's probably actually thinking about both of them boning. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh, cock me, cock me, cock me. So, anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce off of here, man. I need to start smoking cigarettes, and I just promised Erica that I would rub her feet. So I got to give Erica at least a half-hearted foot massage tonight. She deserves it, though. Oh, dude, vlogs and travels. Well done. I knew this day would come. Woo! So yeah, you remember, you guys, I told you all that I had another YouTube channel out there from a long time ago, back when I had my own place and I was still drinking like a motherfucker. And dude, but I couldn't delete the channel or whatever. And Dude Vlogs and Travels has found that channel. XLX Green Love XLX. Oh my God. Check this shit out, guys. Said that he found it. Damn you, bro. That is so fucking funny. Yeah. And there is 8 videos on there that you guys can watch. There are 8 videos on here that you can watch, man. That, oh my God, dude. Like I say, I was drinking, bro. Like you knew how I acted back when I drank. Some of these videos are like that. But here is a video of me and my daughter. Oh, I better not show. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I know Skylar, last time I talked to Skylar, she said that she would like to be on video and like to prove to you all that she's real and that she cares about me and shit like that. Unfortunately, she can't do that with her mother. Her mother doesn't want her in the videos and shit like that, you know? So I choose, not to share pictures of her and stuff, online out of respect for her and also her mother, But there is a video on here with, Skylar and her sister when they spent the weekend at the house and it snowed and we built some snowmen and had a good time and stuff. And yeah, memories. Yeah, Dude Vlogs and Travels. It is memories. And this is actually the house, man, was haunted. This is the house that was haunted, guys. This video right here also is whenever Michael released his fucking rap song, Thanks Taking. And I'm talking to Michael on the phone.
What's up, Jay?
Talking to JC.
Thanksgiving, buddy.
Yeah, man, like
I'm doing a YT video right now with your song in the background.
God, man, I cringe so much when I go back and I look at that channel in those days, and myself, man, just all fucked up and just kind of slurring, and reaching out, man. I was really lonely, bro. Like, I was a really lonely guy, man. I had nobody. I was living in Colombia. I was by myself. My daughter was here and there, here and gone with her mom and shit, and no family. Plus me drinking and driving people away. Nobody wants to be around a fucking obnoxious drunk, and I just couldn't quit that shit, and I sit back and I watch these videos, and man, and I cringe, and I cringe because I've changed, I have grown, I look and I watch that shit, and I don't see it like, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. I look back and I'm like, damn, man, like you're making the wrong decisions and hurting, and you had people, I don't know. I was going to say I had people telling me I was doing wrong, but I really didn't have people, telling me that I was doing wrong, because like I didn't have Facebook at the time. I didn't have Twitter. I had that YouTube channel, but I mean, I was uploading on like a little small camera with my laptop and instead of a phone, a smartphone and shit, and so my circle was really small, it was literally essentially damn near just me after work, just getting wasted, me and my own thoughts. And that's a very scary place to be, especially when you're an addict, when you're an alcoholic and shit, and yeah, if anything, man, like I can go back and I can look at this shit, and I can say, man, I'm glad I'm not like that anymore. I'm glad that I fixed it. I'm glad that I figured that shit out, so like in a way I can look at, that channel, Green Love, and I can be embarrassed by it. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's like I couldn't handle my own self, like playing troll games on here. I'm talking to somebody named Van Builder Slave. Like there was some fucking troll name. I made a YouTube account, from Break because of break.com, and I had some guys that were on break.com that I was friends with, trolling people, and they moved on over to YouTube, and I followed on over, and I ended up playing troll games with trolls that no fucking body even knew, dude. Like, look, 52 views, 68 views. I mean, yeah, just I don't know. It was just very embarrassing, man. But I'm glad that shit is over and turned around, and that I can do greater with I can do, more with my life. You know what I mean? And like I say, as long as I keep my shit together, man, then like the sky is definitely the limit. So like I say, be thankful that I finally overcome all this bullshit, that I have broke free from the shackles of my oppressors, and that I'm finally able to reap the benefits of a life well lived, while, try to be mindful of that, while also being mindful of the fact that, all that can change in a moment's notice. A bad decision can fuck it all up for me. That uncontrolled circumstances can, alter my path, and yeah, have them bring me down a notch. Always be mindful, that just as easily as you are on top of the mountain, you can be at the bottom, and then vice versa, guys. Also remember that just as easily, that one day you were at the bottom, boom, next thing you know, you're at the top, so never quit grinding, never quit climbing, never quit, fighting for what you believe in, bro. And I never fucking will. If that's one thing that you guys have learned about me, dude, is that I never quit. I never give up. That I'm going to fight all the way to the very end, bro. And as long as I'm making the right decisions, that fight is not very hard, is it? It's not very hard. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bounce off of here, man. I thank you all for watching, man. We're coming on 3 hours. Holy shit. It's 11 o'clock. Damn. I didn't expect to be on this long. We had a lot of fun, didn't we, guys? I had a lot of fun. Scott Beerman, crazy. Stan the Man, Barking Bat 29, crazy. Dawn of the Dead 420, Austin Ferris, Morbid Angel. Much love to you and the family, Morbid. Lance Charles Stewart. And thank you so much for always following us and being my little brother, bro. Christina Barker. It's Keto. Let's just have a great night. Jason Wren. Love you, man. Hopefully you have a great night. Thank you for following me on Twitter and sharing laughs with me, man. Roddy Strong, Miss Cotty Wample Adventures. Have a great night. We'll be seeing you next weekend, hanging out in Boone. Austin Ferris, Corey Phillips, much love to you, Corey, man. Have a great night. Thank you for joining in as always, man. You're always right there for me, man. I love you for it, man. And yeah, Kevin Zerfis, you too, bro. You've been around a long time, man. And I won't forget it, man. Like I said, we still got to figure something out, man. I'm like, We will. We won't die before we see each other again. I promise you that. Lance Charles Stewart, Tiffany Silvis, Jason Wren. Yeah, all you guys, man. Barking Bat. Love you all. And I'll holler at y'all next time. Later. Check you later. Check you later. Such a dork. Check.